I'm on young. Hello, hello, hello. This is Tom
And Ruth,
from Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures.
good
Good
morning.
morning, good morning. How is everybody this morning? Uh, everybody press OK. Ed Padrino, good morning. How you doing this morning? Let's see. Can I borrow that thing to clean that screen? I think it's clean, though. We'll see. I don't think I look any better. Do I look better? Ah, I look the same. Oh, well. So how is everybody? Let me get this close here. Yeah, we came on a few minutes early. Jim and Rose, good morning. Good morning. How you doing this morning? Welcome. Welcome on our live stream today. How is everything? Yeah, I hit the button by mistake, honestly, and then I caught myself going live before I was ready. I've done that. I've done that before. So, good morning, darling.
Good morning, everyone.
How are you doing today? You
I'm doing good.
look very pretty today. Frank the plumber. I got the notification just in time. Good morning. Good morning, Frank the plumber. And yeah, it was funny. Something told me this morning, and I never check my spam. I literally go on and I check the spam about once a year. And I checked this morning. I had a message from you this morning, Frank. So I knew. I said, "Oh, okay, good thing I checked it, huh?" Hello, Gary, Corey,
Corey 24
Corey
and hello
24. Good
from
morning
Wisconsin.
from Wisconsin. How you doing this morning, Mr.
Mitch,
Brumwell?
good morning.
Ah, yeah, my Philippine journey has passed away. Yep, I
Yeah.
sent you a message this morning, Mitch, on your Facebook, and yeah, Mr. Mike passed, a good friend of mine. Bud Brown emailed me last night, told me that he passed. Um, Rose called Bud, and then Bud emailed me, and I was going to do a video last night, and I said it's improper. It's improper, you know. So Bud said he was going to do one this morning, so that was perfect. Um, yeah. Good morning, Racer Johnny B. How you doing this morning?
Chicken burn, good morning.
Yeah, Bud broke the news this morning. What had happened was, I guess he went in for just regular treatment yesterday, and it's just not feeling well. And then he was expected to be back out today, and of course he passed. He'd been going downhill. He was one of the guys that I would talk to. Uh, he would email me, talk to me. Hey, what's up with this guy? Why did he do that? He'd do that every day for a week. He said, man, that guy's. Why did he act that way on the live stream today? And then I wouldn't hear from him for 2 weeks, and then he'd be back on. I'd hear from him every day for 10 days. It Mike, I like Mike. Mike was a good guy. Mike was the guy actually that I emailed or and I talked to before I came to the Philippines. Mike, all right, I have this much money. Is this going to be okay? Or I'm planning on living here. Is this okay? And then he would tell me. He would say, Tom, this, that, this, that, this, that. But a lot of people don't like Mike. I like him. It's okay. It's like a lot of people don't like apples, right? Well, I'm gonna miss him for sure. Just an excuse, Jim. I'm getting ready for my boodle fight, Frank the plumber. Okay, put it all in a pile. Yeah, Bud gets credit for the news. That's exactly right. Mr. Bud is the man. He is
Guess
the
they're close, right?
yeah. He was good
Both
friends with.
Dumaguete and
Yeah,
Bacolod.
he was very good friends with Bud, and not only that, he was him and Bud did some collabs together. They've known each other for a long time. Him and Bud. In fact, one of the latest videos they did together. They met in Duma. So Racer, good morning, Johnny B. How you doing?
If anybody needs plumbing done, let me know.
High five. High
Second
five,
born
Frank.
and Mr. B, good
Second born,
morning.
Mr. B.
We
Hi.
have 5 years
Yeah,
plan.
have a plan, guys.
Kaya, good morning.
Uh,
MJ, good morning.
Marin, good morning. Good morning from
Maureen, good
Jensen.
morning from Jensen.
MJ, how you doing
Lady
again? Lady Farmer,
Farmer,
good morning.
Mark King, good morning. I'm guessing you started
I did. I
early. Yep.
started early today. Second
Who
born,
passed away? My
Mike Casson.
Philippine journey.
Yeah,
Mike,
yeah. He
the
was
blogger Mike.
Mike, he's been around here a long time. He's one of the guys back in the day with Enrique. Him and Enrique did some collabs together back in originally. Uh, I don't know who got here first. I don't know who was first. It doesn't matter. But yeah, Bud Brown uh, emailed me last night and said that I was the first one that he contacted, and I felt sad that I didn't even. I told Mike last time. I said, "You don't look good, man. Are you getting enough rest?" He said, "I'm getting plenty of rest," but he said, "I'm just tired all the time." So I don't know. Just foreigner. John Sweeney, how you doing, my good friend?
Belfred,
Bill
good
Pruitt,
morning.
Mr. Tim,
Tim,
Joy, PNW,
been
good morning.
there.
Jace
Susan, it
Anderson, good
says
morning. Mike V.
travel now from US. I don't need
Ah,
coronavirus.
yeah. I used to say from USA, I don't need coronavirus. Yes, Jace, it is safe. It is safe. It is safe. Just make sure you bring a mask. Wear a
Aaron
mask.
Walker, good morning.
Aaron Walker, how you doing, Aaron? If we missed you, I'm sorry. It's
Carl
not anything.
Fernong
Carl Fanung, how you doing this morning, Carl?
from San Francisco.
San Francisco, how you doing, Carl? You and Mr. Gary T from same area. Michael V. Yeah, I know it's sad. A lot of people really had a problem with Mike for whatever reason. You
They
know,
hate him.
they hated him or whatever. But you know what? He's a good friend of mine. It's like I'm sad. I'm really sad that he passed because you listen. When you get older in years, you start realizing things. Things become really, the material and things become less important. But your life and your friendship with other friends become more important. And people that are saying, you don't know. But you know what? Really, at the end of the day, Patatul, good morning, good morning. JG, good morning.
Good morning.
Lagaya,
Jay.
good morning. Joy again, how you doing? So it's just something that kind of really it's just one of those things, I hate it. And he was not an old man. I mean, how old was Mike? 70? 71, something like that? How old was Mike?
I don't know.
Yeah, he was a young guy, really. I mean, in this day and age, he was not old. he has a house in Texas. So I don't know what will happen with that. But he has a house in Texas. It's fully paid for. Joe Long, good morning, good morning.
Mr. B, you might be able to get here, but if things get worse, you might get stuck here. Get direct flight both ways so you'll return hassle.
You know what, Mr. B? Well said, my good friend. Well said.
Yeah. Oh,
Well said. Well said. I agree with you 110%. I agree. So you got to have some type of plan. You're exactly right. A ticket out of here. Even if it's just a credit card where you can charge a ticket and then pay it off later. Pay the minimum every month. Just something like that. Or a credit card that if you needed $15,000 or $20,000, you could pull off the credit card and get that. And that is a big thing. That's a big thing. If you don't have savings, well, have a credit card, and it's okay. Then you just figure it out, right? Tom still needs a shave or a face wash. Ruth's job. What did Ruth say to me this morning when we sat down? Ask her, Ogre.
We'll shave that one. And cool.
You gonna shave that one, honey?
Yeah.
Okay.
We definitely have an ironclad plan to retire there. Just not sure how long it will take. To be sure we are financially secure first. Just
You know what? That's a good thing, Bill.
AW, aloha. Long time no see.
Yeah, long time no see. LW, thank you. He was on the other day. Thank you for coming back, my good friend. Good friend. We definitely have an ironclad plan to retire. Bill, I know you do, and I know you're working on it, and I know you're doing the very best. I tell you what, it's hard. It's really hard. You know what? Not only that, how about taking the jump to come here? Just saying, oh, okay, I'm going to come here. JG may be boots on the ground here within a year or maybe 2 years, but he's going to be here. And in his case, it would be early retirement. But he has plan and action that would help him sustain himself while he's there. And if something did happen, well, he could go back and figure it out, and he would make it right. So JG has a plan. LAW, good morning. Aaron Walker.
I have flight from Korea to Cebu.
Yeah.
Okay, or have a flight.
The better of you, you're fine. Aaron Walker, you don't have to worry about it. I would just come and not worry about it. They're letting the flights in, so don't worry. Just make sure you wear a mask. Make sure you wear a mask. Mr. Scoot. Scoot, how are you, my good friend?
Scoot. One of my nephew in the Philippines called me Santa Claus.
In a video chat. Did they really, Joe Long? Hey, Joe, you kind of look like Santa Claus.
Judy, good morning.
Morning, Mom Judy. Hello to everyone. Yeah,
many other name
I know.
titles to
Scott
hello.
6459. Good morning, sir.
Yeah,
LAW.
Graham.
Graham. Good morning. Good morning. 72 watching. Yeah, 72.
Hello, everyone. Yes, sir.
Yes,
Thank
thank you,
you.
thank you, thank you, DJ
DJ
Raiders. Good
Raiders.
morning. Good morning. How you doing this morning, DJ? Welcome, DJ. Uh, we have 2 new cases. Really?
Chinese from 131 Manila 9 Bohol 5 secure hotel reported symptoms in hospital 800 meters from me.
Ooh. Um, there are cases that I saw in the news that coming in. It uh, there are more cases being
How many?
shown.
How many last?
I don't know, honey. I mean,
Total
I don't know.
last
I
night
can't
is
keep up with.
1,200
Yeah, 1,200.
past.
Yeah, plus. Pass, right?
Mm.
MJ Taiwan. Good morning. Good morning. Thumbs up. Thank you, MJ. Yes. For the 60 something that's on, please, if you don't mind, hit the thumbs up. Graham, good morning. EMS made me hungry. EMS. EMS.
Ems.
Oh, Emily and Son made me hungry. Awesome. Awesome.
Been
Uh,
here, it's cold of the Midwest. You know how it's.
yeah, I do. I do. The
Kevin,
Midwest can be
good
cold.
morning.
That's for sure. It's a cold area, isn't it? Uh, Kevin Ash, good morning.
Scott 6450. My wife and son are flying over 310 and I will
March 10th.
follow then
A couple of weeks later.
bounce.
Awesome. Awesome. And you know what? I know you're excited about it. You're counting the hours now.
Cold
DJ
here
Raiders.
today. I
I fixed
fixed
my
my
heater.
higher.
I was wondering if you ever fixed your heater.
Hillbilly in
Hillbilly,
the
good morning.
Philippines.
Good morning, Hillbilly. How you doing, my friend? Graham, good morning again. MJ saying hi to JG. Uh, I think a lot of times too. I mean, you think about it. I know that Ruth and I thought about that. You where are our masks? We thought about that too. Where are our masks? We've not. We ordered them. Uh, they said the quick delivery. I guess quick delivery slow. Um, are there any, Jace? Good morning. Are there any airports banned from going to the Philippines? Not that I'm aware of. Not as of 8 o'clock this morning. Not as of 8 o'clock this morning.
Got new
You
ticket.
got new tickets? Good, good, good. Uh, Frank the Plumber, anybody flying out on Tuesday from JFK? There you go. I don't know. I know Frank's flying out. Maureen Michelle, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Again, thumbs up.
Good morning.
Yeah, immigration, corruption, same uncovered.
Yeah.
Chinese pay 10K and gets list of easy access. They have unwanted people get in, and at the same time they want people like me out.
So somebody was.
Yeah, one I don't know how many employee of immigration last night been kicked out from the
The BI office
yeah
because they
because
got
of
caught
that
taking bribes.
corruption.
I did not know that. I did not see that. I there's always something. There's always something going on. There's always something going on. I was actually reading about the Taiwan scare with the bullet scam, and I was actually reading about that, which just went on about a month ago. Uh,
Jamie responded said, for about the past 2 weeks, the hospital in my area are actually taking temperature out of people coming into the
are
hospital.
they doing that here yet, darling? Not that we're aware of, right? We're not aware of that here yet.
We
Of
did
course,
not.
we're not at the hospital. They weren't as of a few weeks ago, uh, but they could be. They sure could be. And I know that Mr. B's in that situation also. Same thing, Mr. B. Yeah. No need to worry about the things you can't control. Hello, Scoot. Scoot, Scoot. You could have controlled yesterday with B Joy. Ow! I'm getting pinched. Ow! He said don't. She said don't talk about that. I'm getting. Ow! 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 Yep. 145. Awesome.
Hillbilly, New York.
JFK to Cebu City, Cebu, April the 2nd.
Uh,
Awesome.
John H.
John H. Good morning. Good morning, Mr. John H. How you doing, my good friend? She is fine. Good, 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 Scoot. Listen, if B Joy's fine, you're fine. If B Joy's not fine, I'm telling you something. You're gonna get a pan to the head. Yesterday, if I had a pan, I would have panned your head. Which one is? If I would have panned your head yesterday. If I had two pans, I would have panned your head. Heck, I'm a guy and I wanted to pan your head yesterday. I know exactly what you're talking about, Scott. You were trying to get your point across yesterday in your live stream, and what they go through, and the money that they get. Is it enough? And not only that, most OFWs that actually work overseas come back and they have money, and usually within a year they're broke. And the reason why is because of life. It's just life. You'll find if they didn't already pay for land and have land that's already paid for, they worked for years. We have a friend, neighbor right here that's been gone how many years now, honey? 25 years, 30 years.
Yeah.
She's raised a couple of children.
She's more.
She's, and it's like her coming back here is going to be like, she said, I don't know how I'm going to be. And same thing, that was the question. She has land, she's got to have a house built. So she has that situated. But what if, right? It's that what if situation, right? So that's a scary thing. And I agree with you about that. So she's fine. Chicha is dry. Chicha is saying, don't talk about it. Exactly, Scoot. And you're right. I got pinched. Boy, that hurt.
Breaking tradition.
Good morning, BT. How you doing, BT?
How you do?
How you do? And BT, high five to you, sir. High five, high five. And hey, Tom, what do you think? Think Smiles. Hey, what? Think Smiles. See you both in April. High five, Hillbilly. Awesome. Can't wait to see you, my good friend. There's going to be a lot of people. So good for you, and I can't wait to see you there. Tom and Ruth, Philippine Adventures, 2021, Delano Resort. We better get some kind of itinerary together. Or we just get up and just throw things in the air.
The guy said IBT. You only have
2.5% of dying with coronavirus. Yeah.
You can get
blood from a stomach. JG, that's one thing I like about you. You tell it like it is. Or what does he say to me the other day? Who cares? JG said, who cares? Give Papa a cup of proper coffee and a copper coffee cup. Haha. Scoot, you're right. Scoot, you know what, brother? I love you. I love you, I love you, but I'm going to tell you, you're a handful, man. Scoot, you're a handful, and JG was telling you straight yesterday. I will not say no more. I love you, brother. BT.
World Health Organization has an update on the virus death.
Oh, they do? Yeah. Steve D, what's the topic? What the topic is, do you have a plan actually coming to the Philippines? A good friend of mine, I've never had the pleasure of meeting Mike, but I talked to him. Yeah, I've talked to him hundreds of emails. Mike, my Philippine journey passed last night. Heart troubles. As you know, he had heart surgery, so he is no longer with us.
Who's Mike?
Mike,
my Philippine journey.
Yeah, Mike, my Philippine journey. Mike Casin, Casin. I hope I pronounced it right. Casin, maybe Casin. State of mind. Good morning. How is Florida? Is it cold, hot, nice? High five. Yeah, high five, BT.
Robert Clark.
Where's TT? Robert Clark.
Mike is the
Robert.
My
Philippine journey. He has a channel. He had it for years, 25, 30,000 subscribers. He was here with Rike back in the day. He would ride around his motorcycle. He helped quite a few people out of bad situations. And Mike did do that, for sure. He was just a traveling vlogger. He got sick, year before last, and a lot of people got angry at him because he couldn't pay for his surgery, but he could go to U.S. and get it done, and people got angry about that. But he was a good guy. I want to go to Shakira. Awesome. You know, if I need an exit visa stamp with a 13A, you do not. It's entry in and out, multiple entries. So you're okay, Jim. High five. Hi, MJ. Don't know, but he was. I don't know. Hi, MJ. Don't know, but he has all his bananas. Yeah. Am I missing somebody? She's pulling. Judy Fisher. Why
some people
they do.
Lies.
They do.
Most of kids, they must
yes.
have them going trips.
Yes.
Others here they
Yes.
put one me and run away.
They will. Kids will do that. They will put a lice in your hair and think it's funny and run away. They think that lice here is a
Healthy.
yeah. They don't know it's really unhealthy to have lice. Some children have it quite a bit. You see people always picking at ladies' hair. Uh, Luckily, my wife and RR does not have it. I'm not really a fan of it. I did not know. Like RR at school can set by someone and she can get it.
Yeah, it will
It
fly.
will fly, it will jump, and everything else. And has she gotten it? Yes. And immediately her mother took control of that and got rid of it as quickly as possible. And yeah, there's many students that actually
Have
go,
shampoo for that one.
yeah. School gave it out. That's how
Anyway,
bad it got.
the lies due to the hygiene, not always shower like that.
That's right. That's right. Um, that's exactly right. Depending on where depending, it just depends. And you can have a good, clean person that takes showers every day and washes their hair like they're supposed to and everything else. And they can have come home with lice one day. Where did they get it? Well, they got it
From
from
school,
school
like that.
because kids do this or they sit close to each other because the chairs are actually they're
Very
benches
close.
very close. I mean, they're benches. They sit next to each other in these benches, like 1, 2. So it's easy for a person to get lice from someone else. And yes, it is so contagious that one can catch it today, and the one that just got it that day can actually spread it to another person. It can be a problem here.
But
Schools
actually,
give away.
the lice will not stay as long as you will always take a bath every day, like
Yeah,
regularly.
yeah.
They don't like
Wash your hair,
clean
clean.
hair. They don't
Yeah,
like.
yeah. I often wondered about that. It irritates the heck out of me. It makes me very angry when I hear someone has lice and they have a wonderful home they live in and they have shower and they have heated shower and everything else and they have lice. Are you kidding me? Right? Yeah. Hello, Robert. Uh, yes, I have a constant changing plan. That's a good point. You do have to have a plan that's always available and it changes. You're right. You're exactly right. Because say for instance you have a credit card and you spend it on something else and then you use that and then you have your exit plan card, right? So you got to be prepared.
Pinoy in the Philippines.
Kanoy,
Good
how you doing,
morning.
sir?
And
Welcome, welcome.
beer.
Beer is in the house,
Coffee.
Mr. TT. How you doing, TT? I love to see you on Philo's stream yesterday. It was nice to see you there. It was amazing. I actually uh, was working in the yard yesterday, and I'm sorry I missed your stream, JG. I apologize for that. I weeded the yard yesterday morning, and I had to get out when the temperature was good for me. And yeah, it was hot, and I moved some concrete, as I said. I moved some stuff. Thought I hurt myself, but those concrete bags there are already hardened. This concrete bag got wet, and it was already concrete. So trying to pick up concrete that's already wet and solid it's really heavy. I mean, I don't know how. I think they're 70 kilo, not counting the hardness. Always amazing how Philippines use pinching as a form of punishment. Scott, they will pinch. They will pinch, and I'm telling you, this little one right here can pinch. Graham.
In my experience, Filipino are fond of pulling arms and legs here. Apparently, the street is doing
That's
it
exactly
to me.
right. That's exactly right. They do that. TT, good morning, TT.
You
Uh,
said I talked to him a lot.
oh, you did? You did talk to him a lot? Yeah.
Yeah.
He was a good feller. He really was. I talked to him too. He asked me, he says, Tom, can I do live stream? I said, yeah, of course you can do live stream. How do you do it? What do you do? How do you get like that?
Robert Clark. Okay, I know Mike was from Houston, Texas.
He was.
He was an
Robert,
electrician.
that's exactly right. And I used to watch a lot of his vlogs. Well, I would have it be in my house, and I would turn it on, and when okay, sorry about that. We would watch Mike. Uh,
Who's that?
we would
Rowena?
watch, huh?
Rowena?
Yeah, we watched Mike with Rowena before Rose. We watched Mike with all his girls. Same thing with Rike, with his girls. I mean, we watched Mike from the beginning. So Mike and I go way back. And before, when he had his very first girlfriend, he went to the mountain, and I watched him there. and I actually emailed him there. And that's how I got in contact with him. He was not really a good fan on emails. His emails in the beginning were like one sentence or two sentences because he had so many subscribers and so many people asking questions. He would get 3 to 4 to 5K comments on one video. And he would get, 30, 40,000 views on one video back in the day. So he was really popping hard. And then he got 100,000 views really quick. Oh, Lord, I did a video in my armchair. Arm hair was in front of the center while cooking.
He also had
yes.
a bad heart, true. I think I know he was
Yeah. That I agree, BT. I
think he has a transplant. I don't
No,
know.
I don't know what they did. I know that he had heart surgery, and he needed money, and that's where people got angry because he begged for money. Well, you know what? People call it begging. You don't have to give it.
Yeah, if you are
it's like I got my Filipina took advantage of me. Well, why'd you give her the money? It's like, hold on, duh. I mean, why do people get upset about that?
Even
why is there so much hate? Why is there so much hate?
What's that video this time?
Yeah.
Too many haters there.
Oh man, Bud put a video on this morning. There's 10 haters already.
It seemed like
Bud says, I can't believe it.
Are you clean? Are you what's perfect? Like
yeah.
that.
Yeah. So the people that are putting comments on there, are they clean and are they perfect? Oh, Bud put a video on and I got slammed and Bud got slammed but they were slamming Bud.
It's good to say, can you check your face in the mirror if you're clean or you're perfect? If you're
exactly. It's true.
Too many judgmental there.
Very judgmental.
Even
people are so judgmental.
A person is past already. If you don't say a good words, don't say.
Right.
Like,
right. Why be so negative? If you don't like that person, well, don't worry about it. Just don't watch the video. Go somewhere else, right?
It's better for him because he's making money like that. What's that?
Yeah.
Milking money.
Milking money. He milked money.
It's bad words. Even if a person is past already, then you're telling that. If you hate him, just
go on. Yeah, why even comment? Why even leave a comment on Bud Brown's channel that's negative like that? And BT, it was negative. The point is that we would take, as the country boys, we take them out in the woods and we'll show them what mean is. But you got to realize a lot of these guys are really chickens because they're hiding behind the computer. If you smith them in face, they won't do that. And as you know that, so a lot of these country boys, me and Scoot and BT, take them out in the back of the woods and show them what things are about, but they won't do that. I want those Filipina shirts where I get them from. Frank, Cebu.
Or any
mall. We bought them at the mall.
At the Pasalubong section.
Hi, Tropical Tim. Good morning. How you doing? I think when he got sick, he had 6 years to live, he was told. Is that what it was? It could have been.
Sometimes of heart surgery is complication like that.
Complication. You renew it, Scott, $64.59 one time a year, every January, February, and you just renew it. And you have to fill out a form. That's it. And pay 300 peso. Get that SUV working. Hillbilly, come here and fix that car and get that thing working for me, will you? So
you have to get ECCB experience if you have 13A.
We never did. Let's see.
Kanoy,
good morning. Big brother. I have lice when I was young. There's nothing wrong with having it. I guess. I mean, it's not your fault. Kids get it because you get it in school, things like that. We want to get our house
there to the higher standard set of sources of dependable income and have some decent savings so everything is in place.
Bill, you're on the right track. And Bill, you're doing the right thing. And shout out to you for that. You're doing the right thing. You have a plan. I mean, Lord's willing, you'll be here. Really, you might be quicker than that, like 2 years. I love to watch the ladies check the kids' for license. The kids will pull the gray hairs out of mom's head. For every gray hair you pull, how many come back in, Judy? If you pull a hair, does 5 more come back in? Joke, I don't know.
We don't believe that.
Yeah. How about fleas on pets? People must have dealing fun with those there. You know what? They do, but they don't have pets in the house. Very rarely you see a pet in the house. Very, very, very rarely. and they do have fleas.
Them,
The way to get rid of fleas is, and I always tell them, use Dawn detergent. Just Dawn detergent. Wash your dogs with Dawn detergent. Get rid of them.
that what happened here sometimes in elementary school, getting it from another child who has it. My kids never got it, so I never had experienced that.
Yeah, that's exactly right. How is Kanoi? Kanoi, how you doing? You working today, my good friend? JG, the field is set. You'll be reaching on your messenger soon, bro. Yeah, good morning. Good morning. SRV and Balik don't need an ECC, but BB goes 1 year and converts to tourist, then they'll need ECC. Yeah, you can actually extend the Balik buy them 6 more months if you need to. My friend has one here in town, and that's what he may end up doing. They told him he can extend another 6 months.
Marking said, Tom, you are saying that the school there are not check up lice like.
Correct. They do not check for lice. They don't. In fact, you'll find schools here don't do a lot of stuff like what they do in U.S. as far as that goes. They do give them health kits. They do give them shampoos. But the problem is a lot of the shampoos that they give them, they don't even use them. They just take them home and give them away or don't even use it at all. Some of them have 4 or 5 bottles sitting in the house and never even use it. Some kids are just lazy. A couple old hound dogs, BT. I have lice, not keeping, caspa.
Dandruff.
Dandruff, dandruff, Jane, I know. I've got that too. I've got Head and Shoulders.
Yeah, you really got budget in the Philippines, especially the first few months.
Yes, yes. Steve D, you're exactly right. It's easy to spend the money, right?
Christopher.
It's really easy to spend the money, right, Christopher? I know for us it was the same way. It's really easy to spend the money. Christopher Beecham, good morning. And thank you so much for coming on the live streams last night. It's actually one of the live streams that were actually premiering. I had a 14-minute video, and Ruth had a small video, and Christopher was there. A lot of the guys, Mark King was there, a lot of the guys. So thank you so much for coming on. I didn't know you were at Philo's. I was not at Tropical Tim. I was scrolling through afterwards. I didn't come on, and a lot of times I don't go on them because JG had one, and Scoot and all those had one. But no, I was not on there. It's after the fact I saw you on. I left a message. I was mowing the yard yesterday, and when I got done, Scoot had a live stream. JG's had just finished when I got there. Mike was the second guy I was watching Philippine vlog. Steve D. Mike was mine too. It was Ricky and Mike. There was Brett, Ricky, and Mike. Philippine Dreams, they said, was here, but I never did get any things on it. D Raptor.
Many OFWs have to support extended families and everything to help themselves.
Yes.
It's just what say the Philippines.
D.E. Raptor, you're exactly right. You send the money, and then they get upset and said, why am I sending money? You guys are laying on your butt there. Right, Chicha? Yeah. How many Filipinos send 20,000 home? They make 20,000.
Yeah, then
they send 15 up at home or 18 home.
They just go shopping.
And they're living on peanuts. You know what I mean? And then where's the money go?
Somewhere. Just go.
Shopping. New phone. Shopping. Get rice.
And they did not know that's how hard to be an OFW.
Or they do this. They go, we forgot to pay get rice. We bought the new phone instead. Oh, we'll figure it out.
Rick
Morris, good morning.
I sacrificed JG. Live stream Philo invited me plus he
promised me a case. Yeah. Out of respect, I don't go on them because I don't want to make anybody angry, and it's out of respect. I wouldn't want them to do the same to me, you know.
Yeah, Taiwan, many kids get lice from school, like Tom said. It's common problem everywhere.
It really is. It can be a nuisance. Sometimes I'll see them in church as the sermon is going on, and they're picking hair. It's like, well, it's not really a place to do it, but they do it, you know. It's just the way it is. My wife hits me. She says it's because she loves me. It's a good thing she doesn't hate me. Hey, Christopher, this one, same thing. She'll chase me around the yard with a stick. He has one video for over 1 million. Does he really, Steve D? I know that when I first started talking to him, he had one video. I don't remember, 3,000 or 4,000 comments. And he answers every comment. And he was the one that actually told me in the beginning, answer every comment that you get and you will grow. If you don't answer any comments, your YouTube channel will go, and he's right.
Scott Schofield, good morning.
Scott Schofield, good morning, good morning. My condolences to his family in the Philippines. I've been with him for a few years. Was a good man. D. Raptor, he was a good man.
He had some haters.
He really had a lot of haters, Steve D. And I let him hate. That's all. I have haters. I have haters. I have never. I'm down to begging. I'm just taking it. No, I know. Tim, I know. Somebody go give it. Just take it. Who cares, right? I have a plan, but you know everything will change once I'm there. I just be flexible, deal with things. And Rick, you know something? You just scoot across town. You get hungry, you just come over to me. I get hungry, I'm gonna show up at your house because you're gonna be over here by me. Hey Rick, what are you eating tonight, buddy? I'm coming over. Scoot. Scoot got 30 thumbs down. Man, it's a wonder Scoot didn't get 100. I love Scoot. I really do. One thing about what I like about all you guys is you're straightforward. There's no games. And what I mean by that is you tell it like it is. People don't like it. Okay, fine. Like JG, you don't like it? Fine. Go somewhere else. I like it. TT's like that. BT's like that. Graham's like that. Steve D's like that for sure. The life is horrible. And a lot are jealous of his life. You know what, Steve? That's exactly a lot of the problem. People get jealous of the situations other people are in. People want what other people have, and they get jealous and they get upset. I mean, you'll have people get jealous of this one. Oh, she's got American. Oh, and they get jealous of her and they get angry with her. You'd be surprised, right, honey? Yeah, it's just the way it is. You know what? You look really nice today. Ow! Ow. See, I get pinched for saying something nice. The lice is horrible.
My wife's little sister had it.
Paddle tool.
Yeah, have shampoo.
They have it here. They'll give it to you at school.
I remember when we were a kid, my father put some
gasoline. No.
DDT, the powder that's for the
DDT.
Put here, then cover with the what's that?
DDT in the head.
Then after 2 hours, all lice die.
That's what happened to your brain. He put DDT in there, powder. Honey, no wonder. Oh, no. DDT. Did it really?
Yeah. I remember one time.
DDT, guys.
No more DDT now.
No more DDT now. There's holes in this mountain that you throw a rock in and never see at the bottom. So just saying. Exactly, BT. Exactly.
All I know, I will not get lice for I have no hair.
Opow!
Opow,
yeah.
Kayo! Oh, I've been out of
the country for 6 years. Oh, you got to renew it. Oh, Scott. Okay, I don't know. Just
Opow, Kayo.
Opow, Kayo. Scott, I don't know about it. I don't know about it.
And read my message before I post it.
It's okay, Mark. You know what, Scott? 6459. I don't know. You can actually, there is a email that you can actually email them. I have it somewhere. I'll have to look for it. If you message me, I'll try to find an email. I have an email to the BI here. I have an email. Not everybody gets it.
Double Dawn. What's that?
Don, Sothan. Good morning, Don.
Don,
good morning. How you doing this morning?
And beautiful behold.
Beautiful behold.
Danny
Stout.
JC said, I enjoy Mike's for a couple of years. He did it. Real videos if you still remember clearly, but stop watching
right.
Starting a beginning.
But never hate the guy. JG, that's a great point. You're exactly right. You know what? JG's right. If you don't watch him. Listen, there's something that you guys can do. If you see, like he puts a video on, and it goes down as you're searching videos, all you got to do is hit that notification, 3 little buttons, and say you're not interested, and you'll never see it again. You'll never see it again or suggest any of his videos. So there you go. CB. Mike Caston passed last night. Yeah, rest in peace. Exactly. Can't stay too long. Another trip to Makati. Man, you're a busy man. Tropical Tim, you're a busy man. Go by and pick up a case from Philo.
One case.
And tell Philo. And by the way, I saw that case of beer. Did you see the openers? He had 2. Why would he have 2 openers? In case he loses the other one. Or you can just use your teeth. A Filipino use their teeth here too. Or a spoon, right? I've seen them open up with spoons, man. How do they open those lids with spoons, right? Visit Philippines for morning. It will help a lot. JG, pull one, grade 2, come in. Steve, visit Philippines before moving. It will help a lot. You're right about that. It will. Yeah.
I may have missed it. Do I need exit visa or a stamp to leave Philippines? I do have 13.
Well, Mr. B says you need one. I say you don't. I don't know. It's multiple entries in and out of the countries, like the Bleak Bion stamp. That's the reason you get the 13A. It gives you multiple entries. We never had a problem with it. I never had to get one, so I don't know. Maybe they started a new rule. I don't know. So, but maybe he knows more about it because I mean he has one, I guess. No, he's not married. I don't know.
Oh, he's not married.
Mr. B, yeah. JG, I never had to worry about pulling one gray hair. I just shave it all off. Sorry about that, Mr. B. I don't know. But Mr. B knows. Yeah, I'm just making some food for my son and get ready for work. 3 weeks left. Awesome. So, Mr. B, so you say you have to have one. I never had to have one, but maybe they changed the rules. You making another market video? Sad. Got 5 weeks before I go back to Canada. I know you're counting the days. I was hoping you make the meet and greet, Steve, and I was really looking forward to seeing you again there. Of course, I see you at the Ala Turca all the time. Do they have movie theaters in the van? I want a new James Bond movie there. They do have some great movies here. They come out here pretty quick. I know a guy who comes on BB, on BB. At the end of the year, he converts it to tourist. Stays 3 years, leaves with wife, comes back on BB, then starts over 4 years at a time. Oh, okay. So he converts it down from where he was at. All right. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Listen, I've noticed something. No matter where you go, what happens, each area is different. It's different. I'm telling you. If I fly out of Davao or Cebu, it's different than flying out of Manila. I'm telling you. I don't know. So, Mr. B's probably right then. But I don't know. 2 theaters. He's always travel around. Yeah, he's always traveling around, so Mr. B would know. So I would say contact the embassy and ask them. If you can do it. I have an email for them. They do answer it. But it may take, a few days or a week to get an answer. So, I said I'm going to Makati Day. Why do you want the video on the markets? Make a garden update video, Tom. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, let's do that. Scott Sofo, good morning, Scott. Hello, Frank, Scott. Yeah, good morning. Very interesting people there. I love it. I'll kill them if they do that to me. Yeah, everything I send money, I write a note what to buy and how much to keep. Yeah, exactly. I know exactly what you mean. Davao Don.
Find money. Charles Huckstack. Good morning.
Charles Huckstack. Good morning. Good morning. Yes.
And Dwayne Josic.
Yeah. Dwayne Dusick. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing, Dwayne? Steve D. Do people get jealous of your wife because she's married to you? Yes, all the time. All the time. And they get upset at her and they get kind of angry at her. And yeah. If Jane, I got it. My wife does the same thing when she sends a lot of Lola's allowance. Yeah, Davao Don, you're exactly right. Yeah. Bud sent me an email last night, I don't know, 9-ish, and said he just got a phone call from Rose that he had passed in the hospital in early evening. And they sent me an email immediately and said I was the first one he contacted. And I was going to, so I sent out emails to some family and friends that I knew was really good friends with Mike. So it's sad. It's really sad. And then Bud said, I'll do a video on it in the morning. I said, awesome. And I was today's about planning for your future and always be prepared. So what if you do pass? Do you guys have a way? Where are you going to be buried? You're going to be buried? You're going to be cremated? Where are you going to be buried at? You're going to be buried here? You're going to go back to U.S., right? They got to ship your body back. I mean, people do that. People pay to ship their body back. Just killing the lice will not stop them having lice. You need to get rid of the eggs. Yeah. So how do I message you? Young.tom23. YOUNG.tom.
Find Facebook page.
Or Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. Put gasoline born. MJ, could you imagine, Scoot, putting DDT on your head? When I was a kid, my mom would not.
I'm sure you will be upaw.
Yeah. When I was a kid, my mom would put kerosene on my head
Yeah.
Whoa! Christopher, that or her. Yeah. They were all sorry.
Yeah, kerosene.
Yeah. Yeah. There he is. Thank you, Judy.
Kerosene and what's that? And
Ke-
DDT.
DDT. Kerosene DDT together. See what happened. Yeah.
Ay, nako.
Sharon Wit. Good morning. How were you, Sharon? Tim agreed 10 minutes ago. Yeah.
Spread DDT in Manila for mosquito just last week.
Yeah. Can you imagine? Thon Sean, welcome. How was work, JGBK? The one who uses spoons to open a can must have watched a YouTube video on how to do it. I can't.
Do like this.
How do you do it? Spoon?
Hold it tight.
Type the top,
the
right?
way, right?
Where the
where the lid is out. Just put the spoon on this one and
pop it up. Okay. I see them do it all the time. Probably some do it with their teeth.
yeah.
So I've seen many do it with their teeth. Pop it and just. If you haven't already, folks, hit the likes. Thank you, JG. Yes, please hit the likes, guys. Thank you. JG, it's okay. It's how you doing, Dwayne? How you doing? Planning on living there come in August. I've situated. Maybe I'll come visit you in the midst. It sounds good to me, Dwayne. Let me know when you're heading this way, so I'll make sure I'm home in here. No worries about that. Doing good, Danny. You got to tell me how to get those bananas. Just been for 25 years. Breaking dish sure will.
Simple life.
Simple life. How you doing? Good morning. How you doing? Welcome on our live stream today.
Like coffee tonight.
I'll holler at you on Facebook Messenger.
Holler.
Don't you love it? Good morning, Christopher. I'm jealous of Tom. I'm being buried in the Philippines. Honey, where am I going to be buried?
Of course, here.
Where, are you going to throw me in the ground?
No.
How you going to do it? Where am I going to be put at? In the yard here?
Yeah, I can.
If you can. Tom, thank you so much, Miss Judy. Thank you. High five.
What's that? K-Birds.
K-Bird 23, respect for Mike and prayers for Rose.
Yeah.
Yes, kudos out to that. It's sad. It's really sad.
The peoples
really
are haters if you don't.
How are all friends? Thon, we're friends because we've known each other for a long, long time. And we met online here on the channel. Some we met on the other channels, and some just come on.
Good morning.
Some just do it, yeah. Steve D, if you have a Filipino wife in the Philippines, you make sure she does token care of you. Yeah, it's exactly right. Steve D, great point. Ruth, we have a plan. She has a plan. We actually bought a burial plan, and we pay on that particular plan every month. And it's it's really pesos. We pay in pesos every month, and it takes care of if something happens to me, she gets a lump sum benefit, and not only that, the gravesite's taken care of until right, whatever. I will miss the meet and greet. I have to go back to South Carolina April 6th. Oh man, yeah, I wish you could be there. Just burn me and throw my ashes in the sea somewhere nice. That's exactly what I said, but Ruth won't let me do that because she just won't. She's the boss.
Because in the Bible.
Yeah, I know, Dawn. It's because of seventh day. Exactly. If I die in the States, I'm sure it'll be with family, end up in the gutter. They have my say in the matter. Hey, it's okay, Mark. Come here. Well, I'll take care of you. I'm going to be cremated, dumped in the Behole Sea. Danny, no worries. You can just come. If you pass, I'll put you over here at the Blessing House, put you on a pedestal up there. You can watch the skies every day. Thank you, Dwayne. Thank you. We are happy.
Mark Jones.
I'm not happy when she pinches me, though. Mark Jones, good morning. I've been here for a few minutes and trying to work out which Mike is passed. Can someone please fill me in? Is it Mike called Rose? Yes, Mike. My Philippine journey passed one with a heart condition. He has 25,000 or 30,000 subscribers. He's been here for years. He's from Texas. He was the one riding around on a motorcycle for many years.
He's been here.
He's been here a while. He's been in and out 2 or 3 times with his so he's been in here at least 6. Like to spank number 36. Thank you so much. I want to be like JGBK when I grow up with a pencil thin mustache. Time for a 3S routine and head
Walang
out. Peace to
katapat.
all. Walang katapat. See you later, Tropical Tim. Thank you, my good friend. See you later. Cremation for me within 24 hours. Not a good idea to bury me. Watching lice get off of me the fastest they can. Mosquitoes land and fly away. 6 bites in 4 years. I have to tell you, my bites have decreased since I've been last year or so. I don't know. I don't know if it's the food or what, but I'm not getting bit up as I used to get eat up. Me being, I'm a twin.
No mosquito here inside.
Yeah, no mosquitoes inside, but when I'm outside, I don't really get eaten up too bad. I'm a twin, and they said you have the twin gene, so it really can, get you pretty bad. And I get eaten up really bad being a twin. And her brother's a twin and sister, and man, he gets eaten up just like me, man. But I've noticed lately I'm not getting even eaten up. I stand out there, they just fly around. So must be something I'm eating. Probably the cake. That cake is so good, though. She made a wonderful cake yesterday. I'm good. Thank you for always watching videos from Stockton, California. Sharon and Wit, thank you. We appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not paying for land after death cremation. State of mind. Yeah, you have to pay for that land until you pay for that every month until. Thanks, Davodon. That's sad. I like the guy. Yeah, that is exactly. He's a really good guy. I can't buy a grave in the Philippines as I'm a foreigner. I can't buy land. My
Why?
10-year-old son says he would buy it for me. Yeah, Christopher. Yeah, uh, we, I don't know. She has it all planned out. His site has a PayPal if he wants to incline to help Rose. Davodon, that's a great point. I was going to bring that up. Let's bring that up. Anybody wants to help Mike in his him passing and help Rose in the burial, please go to his channel.
Contact to Bud Brown or.
Yeah, you can contact Bud or you can contact Miss Rose. Anybody interested? He does have a PayPal account on his webpage. You can donate through there. And I'm sure she has access to his PayPal account. I sent her an email. I did not get a reply. I have her phone number.
They're busy.
I did not want to disturb her last night. It was not proper.
Said, now they will go home.
Yeah.
From hospital.
Yeah, now they're going home from hospital. So I didn't want to bother, so. I haven't been able to contact except on live YouTube. Well, Jim.
It's there.
There it is. There it is. Thank you. Drop them. Yes, thank you.
It's typical too.
No, I meant Jim and Rose. Thank you, Judy. Thank you, Judy. I was reading this by Tropical Tim. Davodon, tomorrow is Wednesday already. Today's Wednesday already. I watch a lot of his vlogs. So sad. Dwayne, yeah, he's a good guy. I'm a mosquito magnet, so praying that I can survive the Philippines. Danny, I am too.
Buy or bring the lotion spray off.
Yeah. Use the off. Yeah, bring some of that.
You bring that one.
Yeah. I wonder if Rose would continue vlogging. I don't know. I really don't know. I know that your channel, she was doing it for a long time, and I don't know. Mike we would support each other, but it was more through emails. It was funny. Today's stream, he's on here. He would be on here, guaranteed. Every stream he is on. I'd get an email. He may email me. He may not. Yeah, he's just watching. He'd be on my stream every stream from the beginning. From the beginning, over a year and a half ago, he was always on the stream, and he would say, "Man, what's up with that guy? What's up with that guy? Why is that guy so angry today?" And he would comment on the people, and I'd say, "I don't know," and he would just comment. In other words, it was exciting for him to come on our live streams, and he would comment about it. Then he asked, he said, "I'm gonna do one." Then he did one, and I went on his. So he liked it, but he says too stressful for him. He's not getting on.
Good morning.
Ken Unger, good morning. Mark Jones, there's two Toms.
Mike Casson.
Mike Casson is a good man. Yes, he is a good man. Tons of nonsense workshops, yeah. Mosquitoes do not like people who are A positive blood type. Well, I don't know what I am blood type.
Oh.
Rose does have her own challenge. She does. Christopher says, "I would burn. I'm too fat." Okay, Christopher.
Ay, nako.
uh, Ken
Ham-upa.
Unger, how you doing? Don Davo Don, good morning, good afternoon. James and Emily, good morning.
Ham-upaw, ham-fat,
Yeah, Opal,
ham-fat.
fat, it's okay.
Hey,
Yeah. Scoot, Scoot's already left for today.
when they do
Where'd he
that,
go?
like,
I gotta
before
ask a
because the
question.
power drains.
Yeah. I gotta ask Scoot a question. Uh, Getting bitten has a lot to do with blood type. Oh, it does have least desirable type. Add my past and leaving me alone. I'm not allowed to donate blood for organs. One of the few benefits of my past. Yeah, a few months ago she made them at an airport in Hong Kong. That's exactly right. Okay, I remember that. You're right. You're right. I watched that. Uh, oh, okay.
I'm here.
Scoot's there. Okay. Scoot, let me ask you a question. Um, if you were an OFW and you're working overseas, she's laughing. Would you send money to the people back here in the Philippines?
PJ is listening also.
Okay. Would you send money back to people here in the Philippines if your brothers and sisters, knowing if they were not going to benefit you send it for? Say you put a list on there. I want 1,000 here, 5,000 here, 2,000 here, 8,000 here. What if you did that? Would you still send the money here and knowing that they would take advantage of that money and not working and not doing what they need to do? Would you still do that? You know, a lot of times people will do that. A lot of our friends, her friends, OFWs now have really stopped. They just stopped sending the money. And the reason they stopped is because of they were laying on their butts and not working. So would you still do that? And would B-Joy still do that? Let's see. Here we go. Scoot. He says he's here. B-Joy's listening. Okay. Tom, the mosquito do not bite you because you don't have as much sugar in your bloodstream like when you first got to the Philippines and you're eating more local that you've been there. So it's the blood, huh? Because you don't have as much sugar. Yeah. You're right. It's all gone. I ate all the sugar in the cake. That's true. I got a couple packs of M&Ms left over. I'm surprised they're still there. Or I didn't see them. They would be gone, which you can have. Scooter's like a bat. Lingers. Scott Scofall, good morning. Good morning. Beautiful bowl. Breaking. You guys talking. Cremation. Bod takes 2.5 hours and Bob 90 minutes because burn's good. It's a long way. Okay. So, B Joy, good morning. If you're listening, good morning. How you doing this morning? Hi, B Joy. Hello, Trent P. Family TV Arcade and Gaming. How you doing? Thank you for coming on. My good friend. Ken Unger is high again. So, Scott, what would you do? I mean, really, would you keep sending the money? I know B Joy says no. Because a lot of times that happens, right, Scoot? Right? Mosquitoes love me, but back in the States, I was licensed pest control applicator, had my own little business. Here I purchased a back sprayer and some malathion from AG store. Hey, simple life. DDT in your hair to kill the lice. Is that a good thing? Wrap it with a piece of cellophane. Huh?
That's long time ago, Daddy.
Nothing wrong with that. I was wondering why she comes around. She walks around sometimes like this. Seriously, honey, you don't put that on your head. It's only the females. Oh, and they pinch too. Ow, ow. Malu and I were just talking about a friend of hers. She works 2 jobs, can hardly pay bills here. Credit maxed out, and she's worn down. But she still sends 90% of her money home so they can, you know what, sit on their butts.
Party, pray for the
Yeah,
pay
private.
and
It's,
everything.
you know what? And you know what? Scoot did a good thing by putting that video on yesterday because you know what? It's true. OFWs do send money overseas, and are they really taken care of? I mean, Scoot's right. All these guys, a lot of guys out here doing videos, do they really know what they're talking about doing these videos that maybe have an OFW that just got there? The guys, the seasoned guys, have their wife out there that's been out there for 5, 6, 8, 10, 12 years, 20 years. They can tell a lot of stories. Someone that's been there less than a year can't really tell a lot of stories about being an OFW. So it's really something. And shout out to the wonderful workers that are OFWs. Wow, taking care of their families. But you know how many come home broke, honey?
It's only, I think it's take 3 months. Money came back from abroad and they will decided to go back because no more money.
Yeah.
No
So
more savings.
no more savings. They go back because what? What if you can't go back? What
Stuck.
if you can't go back because you're past the age? You're stuck.
Stuck.
And you stuck broke.
You know,
If you didn't plan for that money and sit in savings and Social Security and
like
everything else,
like
right?
if you're in Hong Kong,
Luckily, she put in.
once you start with young age, then you end with like 49 like that. You still can be hired because you're
What if you're
former on.
52 years old?
It's fine.
Uh,
It's 2 minutes
and
there.
Social Security is not much here. People put it in, and it's not much here. That you can get from 1,000 a month all the way up to 10,000 a month, or a lump sum. A lot of people take the lump sum. Lump sum, 1, 2, 3 million peso lump sum, and then they just take that and build their house and stuff like that. And people do that. We have a friend of ours just did that. Got 2.5, 3 million in lump sum benefits off their Social Security they put in for years.
Judy.
Kanoa.
I can understand that.
Me and my fiance have had the conversation that we never give money away. We're going to give to our family small jobs, earn money, and be able to help us.
Yeah, like
Daddy, that's the way to do it. And
like what
whatever
we
you
do
do
here,
give,
right?
yeah, that's exactly the same as we did. When you do give
Just
it,
hire them.
hire them. Don't give it away. Hire them. And if you give it away
The
to
limit.
the limit, 30, $40 or $100, depending, or even $200 depending, right? But you can't do it all the time. You can do it a little at a time. But when you can Social Security here, how you do it is you pay a little in it in. Is it 60 you can start drawing, honey?
Hmm.
Social Security
60
60.
starting.
So 60 you can start drawing your money that you put in all these years. It could be $1,000, 1,000 peso, right? It goes up depending. Some people have the opportunity to take what they call a lump sum. And the lump sum,
What is that is for when you retired already that
yeah,
get
with that,
one, but you don't have get monthly. You get one time.
one time. So lump sum meaning you get it all at one time, and it can vary on how much has been paid in and how much all this stuff. And some people actually take the lump sum and get no more money after that. Some just say, okay, forget it. I'm just going to take the monthly and I always have money until. Some say, no, I want to take the lump sum and give it to my kids and family and everything else and build a house and whatever and buy a car. And a lot of people do that. We know Filipinos have actually done that and get quite a bit of money. I mean, they do get money.
Working hard.
Here. Working hard, Jim Motivation. Good morning.
Gary T.
Gary T. Good morning, Gary
From
T.
San Francisco.
Magic Jack work in the Philippines? Yes, 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 it does. It works very well. I never get mine to work, but it does. They said I just did mine wrong. I don't have any more.
I'll be back.
Well, they will have savings anything after 20, 30 years working, but the medical bills for their family because of their party. Exactly, Kanoi. Yeah, exactly. Medical bills because of their party. From San Francisco, I like to do a color coordinator this morning. Mama said put this on, and I did.
Mr. B, I have a bad habit of outliving my wife, so I need to protect my money. She's passed first. Anyone has family trust here for money, not for mine.
Okay. So you outlive them, huh? Good for you. Good for you. Hillbilly Magic is great if you have a reasonable internet connection. There you go, Timothy Michael. We do not support anyone here but our mom. People need something. People need something
Let them work with
like
them.
we do. They are young and strong. Exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, Tom, fiance is a nurse at the hospital in Cebu. We both have income. You're going to be set. You're fine. You're fine, Hillbilly. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, Davo Don. Thanks, Judy. Davo Don, a walking ATM. Exactly. Kanoi, mom support 100% other lazy people. Exactly. I told Ruth that my goal in life is to support her mother and father. Her father had passed, so her mother, and I will support her still to this day. I would still support her. And other than that, I'm not responsible for anybody else other than my wonderful baby that I have, her daughter, and I took that responsibility on and will until. My wife helps her family, but she gives them allowance and wants to see the bill for the power and other things. That's true.
Big Daddy.
Big Daddy's in the house. Hello, Big Daddy. How you doing? How's Daytona? There are no reason others can't work. They're young and healthy and able.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised, man. Scoop brought a good point yesterday. They come here to the Philippines, they send money, they work, they go wherever off abroad, and they work and they do everything they need to do the very best they can do. And then the money here they're sending, and people aren't even working. They're sitting at home. They're actually sitting at home and not working. They're
Not,
sitting at home and have
not
no
even
job.
though helping in the house.
They don't even help in the house, man. They don't help rise. They don't help do anything. So they don't even clean the house. And yes, and we're talking laying on their butts. There's so many OFW families that are working so hard overseas, and you go to their house. Where's the income? Well, my sister's OFW, and now my other sister is, and now my other sister is, and my husband is. So you're finding that's a lot of people. That's a lot of people are doing living off like
Anyway,
that. Sad.
some people that they think people working abroad is rich like that. They did not know how hard to get a penny working there in abroad.
Yeah,
Sometimes lack of sleep, uh,
16, 18-hour
16, 18
days.
hours, what's
Day.
that? Working, then sometimes food is because w- honestly speaking, when I was in abroad, I want to buy new things for me, but I'm thinking, how about my my daughter like that? Then I never been. I've been there 2010. I go back here 2015. I never been in Disneyland because I always convert the money to peso for the entrance fee while I'm going there just for having fun. Then thinking that my daughter here like that. So I'm like,
Guilt.
yeah, like it's
Bruce.
better for me because the entrance fee of what's that? Disneyland is expensive. Unless it's your birthday because they will you will just show your identification card, Hong Kong like that. Then they will say that it's your birthday, you have free entrance fee, but the ride is not free. Then
Yeah, you got to pay for the
yeah,
rides and the food.
like that.
Very
So
expensive.
why going there for expenses? Then you can give that money to here like that.
See, that's Ruth. That's Ruth. That's my beautiful wife. Meaning that she felt guilty. The fact is that she's going there and working hard, and her daughter's here, and she's out there having fun. So that's Ruth. The same thing, and she's that way with me also in her. So if it's something I know she likes, I will buy it for her because she a lot of times will not buy it for herself. She will go with shoes that she's putting glue on to maintain the shoe. And I'm saying to myself, what are you doing? Go buy another pair of shoes. Just go buy them, and then I'll make her buy
Still can
shoes.
use, right?
Yeah, still can
Why
use.
you're throwing away?
Why are you throwing away the hole in the bottom of them? Yeah, right. Okay, but I'm just saying. But that's
Unless you can
Ruth.
still
Ruth is
can
different
walk.
that way. Fiance mom lives with her. She takes her needs. There you go. Make them work for the money. That's
Yep.
exactly right. Big Daddy, great. How about you? Girlfriend at GSS ISS. We marry. We'll focus on her retirement. My SS won't pass and her because I will not be returned to states. She won't.
Equality for
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. And that's the thing. Unless she's there for 5 years in the states, it's just a waste of time, right? Judy, we only send one of the nieces nephews that were sick and not happen yet. And you know what? If Ruth and I will help the family. Someone's sick, man. Look out. I'm there. But you know what? It's just money, guys. It's just money. You know, it's money's just a tool, right? Um, so many people put so much emphasis on it. Sometimes faith, giving money to someone in need, is better. You know, doing well. My godson grad from college, Davo, just got a job working some HR firm. Starts about 500 USD a month. Davo Don, that's really good money. Congratulations to him. Yeah, yeah. How many more days of meet and greet? I don't know. Gary T, tell me. We need to do a countdown. We should do a countdown every day. Huh? 19 today. We should actually do
1 month and 19 days.
1 month and 19 days. Yeah. Whatever that is. So 59 days. I don't know. I'm just making it up.
Right.
49 days. It's been real mild today, 43 today. Kanoi, that's understandable. Sickness, kids, emergencies, but able to bob people from work should not count anyway. You know what, Judy? A lot of that
Yeah.
happens. A lot of it. Now,
Even here.
even here, and even here, and even here,
And
and even over here.
most
OFW
some
working,
is
and
yeah like that.
they just send the money home.
Even if not OFW,
The true,
even
true,
if the father is just
true.
worker, just security guard,
Yeah.
mother is in the house, but kids there like 18, 20 still there, then
Whose fault's
they
that? I
get
blame the parents.
pregnant,
Yeah.
mama's still taking care
Yeah.
of them.
So you got more mouths to feed. Pregnant,
And
and the kids are actually more and more and more and more and more. John Mark Murphy, good morning.
more probably become
How you
more
doing?
difficulties because like some is out of control.
Yeah, they are. They can get out of control really fast. Because and all of that, you have 4 or 5 kids, and then one of the kids get one have a girl, and you have a girl now living with you, and then a baby, and then sometimes their parents come visit and they stay. So you're feeding 3, 4, 5 people for you know it. Before you know it,
Stay
you
for
have 15 people in your house.
stay for 3 weeks, 1 month.
Yeah, they'll stay 3, 4 weeks a month at a time. So sometimes you wake up. Well, who are you? Well, I'm the cousin. Cousin to who? Cousin to your son's wife. Oh, well, welcome. They don't know who they are half the time, and it happens a lot. You'd be surprised. I mean, I see new people all the time. They're coming from other islands. They're coming all over, and that's what they do. Come visit, and they stay a month. I mean, there's a couple over here been stayed a month now. They'll be leaving here soon. You don't realize he talked to Able Social Security in the Philippines, not Social and Social Security from USA. Do you realize he talked Able Social Security to the Philippines and not Social Security from USA? By the way, Social Security in the Philippines and Social
Same.
Security in USA is same. So when you talk to the lady here, you're talking to the lady in US. When my check got stopped in February back in 2017, I woke up one day and says, "Uh-oh, I'm on the phone with her name was Rose. Hello, Miss Rose. I am stuck. Help me." She helped me. She said, "I'll have it. Hold on, let me link with USA." She goes, "Yeah." Wow, that's me.
Michael and Heidi, good morning.
Good morning,
And
Rodney
Red
Full
Full
Circle. Good
Circle.
morning, Michael and
God
Heidi.
bless you both. I hope you and your family are very well.
Yeah, Rodney, thank you, Rodney.
Sharon Elwick.
Sharon and Witt, good morning again. Rodney Full Circle, thank you.
Yeah.
I sent
Gaia
money
said,
support.
as OFW, I send money support for my kids while in school, but now they are done. I stop and then work to support themselves. Yeah, that's true.
That's true. Lagaya,
Because
yeah.
you done your responsibility. You did done graduate. What did you will do? You will sit.
Yeah.
So they need to find job.
Yeah, and he said, let me read this one. This is very important. Tried to file my retirement Social Security today. It didn't go well. Called for phone appointment to file on the phone. March 18th is next available phone appointment. 30 days wait. Hold on. James and Emily. James Chakut. All right, let me ask you 2 questions. What happened when you tried to file your Social Security today? Send me a Facebook. Okay, send me a Facebook because I have you on my Facebook. Beautiful Danny, we have about.
Last night we had worn today and almost
Oh,
all gone now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Good for
Ligaya.
Ligaya. We have
Yeah.
them standard on.
Good morning. Never mind. Good
mind.
morning. Never mind. How you doing this morning?
Oh well, never mind.
Oh well, whatever. Never mind. This is not the same one. It's this different one, right?
My girlfriend works hard for her daughter for us.
Yeah, that's true. You know what? And Steve D, your fiance is OFW, right? Was right. I know that, and you know what? Too having a kid and having kids is stressful too. Trying to find a job here is stressful. OFW is not easy. It is not.
It's not. It. The, people here, if
It's not.
like, did they are not been experienced going abroad, they think that you're just picking money in the ground
Yeah.
there and sent here in the Philippines. Then they said, "Can you give me like this phone, like this, like that?" They did not realize that that person working there is lack of sleep, sometimes limited food to eat, like that, because they're saving money just to send here. Then like they're spending
They fall
money
short.
like they're a millionaire like that.
Yeah, they fall
So,
short.
like,
You know when you start having money, you never had money before. People tend to spend it like crazy, and they fall short for themselves
it's
because
not
either
bad to
or fall short for the
yeah,
family.
it's
Either
not
way.
bad to send money, but
No.
let them realize how hard to find a penny. My father always told us before when we were a kid, we need to work for a piso.
Yeah.
Every every dime is need of like
Tear of
one,
sweat.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
tears of
that.
sweat.
What's my
My father
father
told me the
always
same
told
thing.
me like that.
For every tear of sweat is one penny.
Because
Exactly.
you will
My father said the
understand
same
and
thing.
you will realize how hard to
Tears of
get that
sweat.
money. So when you will have money, you did not spend here, spend it. It's not really important. Like just spend
Yeah,
the needs, not your wants all the time. Like
yeah,
balance like that.
yeah.
Because
Well,
it's
you're
hard to
exactly right
find
about that, honey.
money.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that.
Because 25 cents, 1 peso, if lack of 25 cents, not be 1 peso. So you need to value each cents of the
And
money.
and you know what, Ruth, you're exactly right, honey. So many people go overseas. Here's an example. I'm just going to say, I know of someone that went overseas and they got their first check and started spending like crazy, but then fell short for helping the family because they're buying a TV and they're buying the stuff and no need, the phone and this, that, and the TV. And then they're finding themselves short on money because they didn't able to take care of the children. She's got 3 children, 4 children here, actually 4. So it's really tough. So the 4 children didn't get anything because she's too busy buying a TV family and they don't have any
Cell
clothes.
phone,
Yeah, cell phone and
kids, like
yeah, each one of the kids got a cell phone.
like 1 year,
So
2 year old.
yeah, 1 2 year old kid
What
they got a
is
cell phone. What do they need a cell phone for? Yeah, so that happens a lot.
more things that
Tom, if I'm married there in the Philippines and if I have any kids either by me or she already has to first thing I will teach them is when they turn 18, keep living. They will need to do 1 to 2 things. They will need to keep going to school or get a job, even with find their stuff outside the front door. You know what? It's funny you said that. Michael and Heidi, good morning, good morning. How old was Mike? I think he was 71 or 72. But you know what Mark well said, and I agree with you. I think a lot of times what happens is uh, the children here are not put outside the door. Here's an example. We have a neighbor across the street. He's got a newborn baby. The boy is high school, gets a girl pregnant in high school. By the way, a new study here in 2020, under 12 years old, the rate of increase of children getting pregnant is outstanding. It's really getting out of hand here in the Philippines, kind of trying to take a grasp on it. So under 10 years old having a child, unbelievable. It's on TV last night. So they're trying to get a grasp upon it. But across the street, for an example, so the guy going to high school now has got a baby. He's got a girl and a baby. They're not married. They're still not married. Are they married? All
yeah,
right.
underage.
They're underage.
They
So,
just graduate in
well, get this:
senior.
anything under a certain age is rape it's against the law here, anyways, right? So,
I think 60.
68.
I think like he's
I think he
70
told me.
last year.
I think he told me he's 70. Now I could be wrong. I
I
could be
don't
wrong.
know.
Hey, Tom, help fiance master's degree in nursing, help get her all the skill sets. Exactly. Yeah, yeah. I always give money to the old lady begging for the money at the bus terminal. There is one old lady that I give money to. The blind lady, the other lady's holding on.
Mm-hmm.
I give money to her all the time and I actually buy them meals at the food court because you know what? They aren't able to take care of themselves. They're not. So I will help. Davidon, I keep giving me a fellow sign up my life. You kept giving me a fella sign up. Okay. I know what it is. James. Listen, 24 hours later from now, try it again. Don't worry about it. You have to wait 24 hours. It life locked you out. Remember your password, write it down, remember your name. It life locked you out. It takes 24 hours for the system to reset itself. Try it again tomorrow in 24 hours. Count the hours. You might be able to do it in 21, 22 hours. It life locked you out. It did me the same way. Back in the day, it life locked me out, and I got all nervous and started getting really upset. And come to find out, it was life lock on the computer. So what you do, don't worry about it. 24 hours later, retry it again. I talked to the lady at Social Security, and she said just do it again or come down for an appointment. This was back in the day because I filed from here. So, so don't worry about it. 24 hours. Look, I'm in the same mindset as you. Enabling kids, for anyone in that matter, does not help them. We supported my daughter through college and undergrad school. Now it's time to get a job. Exactly. I started collecting Social Security at 62. everyone should go online and register MYSS. Yeah, you can't get on. There's an issue with Social Security, and you might have to fix it, and your person wait over the phone. By the way, let me repay. They have my birthday wrong. A lot of times they do have your setup wrong. Now listen, have you logged in your system before on my Social Security? If you've logged in it before and got in it fine before, and you're not able to now, you're in a LifeLock system.
I never had SS account. I was trying to sign up with keep doing
Okay, okay. Wait 24 hours, James. Wait 24 hours. Wait 24 hours. What I did, I signed up like a year earlier. And it showed all my records. And it says, this is what you will make by 62. And then when I went back in at 62, this is what you will make at 62. Then when I first got when I got approved, it raised it like $150, $175. So I was really happy. I got a $175 raise from what it originally said. So I was happy with that. So, so this is the first time you're doing it. Wait 24 hours, try it again. If you can't get it within 24 hours, go ahead and call them, make an appointment. And I'm telling you, experience. When I first did it, get this, Ruth and I was sitting here going, they locked me out. They locked me out of that system. Oh no, I'm getting worried. I stressed out all day. This, that, and other. I called the lady and Dale. I said, what happened? I was in OK in US. Well, let me go in there now. She said, it's the LifeLock system. What you do is wait 24 hours and go back in the system, and it restarts itself all over again. You either try to attempt too many attempts, over 3 attempts or 2 attempts, it kicks you out of the system. It said sometimes they'll do it on 1 attempt. So say, for instance, you try to go in and internet glitched one time or something happened, it'll lock you out. It's that thing's funny. 61 days till the meet and greet. Awesome, awesome. Hillbilly, I got fixed a couple years ago. Best thing I ever did. Lab test came back, no swimmers. I wanted to party. Not just a good idea to make kids. Cost less than birth control. My wife is the youngest in the family, but she's the boss. Has control of where the money goes, and even though she's in Australia, nothing wrong with that. Help, I need Tampa. She doesn't shut up.
I'm collecting at 65 years, not too much.
Oh, okay. Okay, 65. So you're okay. John, you just need duct tape. Yeah, you're okay, James. James, don't worry about it. Just go in 24 hours later. If it doesn't fix, make an appointment. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But Rick's did have birthday wrong. He was telling me that. Yeah. I don't know how they would have his birthday wrong, though.
Gigi is at the year of the
but
boy home.
Because they had it. I mean, back in 1970.
Way behind now.
I'm way behind. Back in 1970, no, we're not. We're only 4 behind. Hi, Tom and Ruth. Don't make roll after it. How you doing? How is everything? Hope you're doing well. Age of consent. Yeah. Yeah. Mr. B, 14 years old. There are certain restrictions on how many hours a week they can work, how many breaks taken, etc. Yeah, there is exception to that.
Said Mike Paz enjoy his.
Yeah, I know. Almost retired. I agree. I was blocked out, timed out early in another room mistakenly. Were you really, Davo? It sure wasn't by me. So I went to junior college for 1 year, got kicked out, so I had a great job. Never had an account. Was trying to sign up when it kept doing that. Okay. All right. It has nothing to do with you then. Try a different browser, web browser. Try a different browser. Try Chrome. Age of consent is 12, but Americans will be prosecuted in states under 16. Age of consent here is what age, honey?
Consent here? 18.
18. Age of consent here is 18. Anything under 18 years old is considered minors and rape. That's what they were talking about last night. There are 10 and 14-year-old children is what they did to think. 10 and 14-year-old are pregnant.
Yeah, 10 to 14.
10 to 14. And they were showing the 2018, 2019, and 2020 results. They're going in this month in January. In January was a lot. It was 2,022 cases reported in 2018. But it's different 2019, huh?
Because girl
not
is
every report.
Underage, and guy is enough.
We know a girl. She's 16. Pregnant, okay. We know someone that's 12 pregnant, 13, and we know, and this around here, It's just the way it is. It's sad. And it's they can go to jail. They even said last night, if you're under 18 years old and you have with a girl that's under 18, you're going to jail. Duterte's going after him. You're going to jail. They're going to put you in jail. Age consent. Thomas, what my dad said at graduation, go to school to get a job. Mine did too. Said, you get a job yet? I said, no, Dad. He said, it's okay. I'll get you one. He did.
Block you?
Yeah. He got a job at, he got me a job at the supermarket. JG isn't satisfied. Now he wants stuff. Being back tooth and skinny women from the sky needs opinion. I wish I had a pencil thin mustache. Pencil thin. You already have one, pencil thin mustache. Emily, I bought 2 new phones for the 2 boys now, 14, 17. And the constant on 4,000 friends. Yeah, exactly. Big kid and know nothing about money. She's dull. She's unprepared. She's fast learning. You know what? Just my parents a broken 55-inch screen TV. They have sometimes they'll have a 55-inch TV in a bamboo house. It's like it's crazy. My grandfather is a good kid. We always help her. Yeah. They'll have some have the big TVs in their house. It's like we have one right up the road here. He's a millionaire in USA standards. I see his house, really beautiful. In USA, they make more and more advanced to pay your family. Yeah. Canada has Phil. He told me a lot of stories being OFW. Yeah. So let's go at the bottom. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Good morning, Kevin and Gemma.
Good morning.
Good morning, Austin Finch. Good morning. Good morning, everybody
John
again.
Maria in Mindinao.
Yeah, John Maria. Big Daddy. 12-year-old Manila, Philippines, updated. The age of consent in the Philippines is 12 years old in the eyes of the law. Let's see. I'll go back up. They just said that last night. 12-year-old Manila, Philippines, updated. Is 12 years old in the eyes of the law. You know, Big Daddy, they just said that last night. It's 18 years old. Anything under 18 is considered a minor.
Yeah.
What they said last night on the news.
That's
and that
underage.
It's underage. And
here, 18 above, you can
18,
get married.
you can get married and have a child. Anything under that, you have to have. Let me put it this way: anything 18 and below, you still have to have your parents' consent. Let me put it that way. I check and see if you're still my friend. Yeah, you're still my friend. Tampo. Answer is Proverbs. Ogre, better to dwell in the wilderness than with a continuous saying, amen. Amen. Hello, folks. Rick Morris. Yes, it had been wrong for decades. The only way I had found out was I tried to go online to my Social Security info. So, Rick, you got kicked out. I remember. Yeah, I remember you did that.
Gigi,
I remember.
The hammer has gone.
I remember when that happened. Yeah. Hi, also Finch. Good morning. Yeah, okay. 12-year-old Manila, Philippines, updated the age of consent. Philippines, 12-year-olds in the eyes of the law. Well, you know what's funny, Big Daddy? How this came about was a 10-year-old got pregnant in school in Manila, and they were talking about the age consent. It was said anything under 18 years old. Now that was there. 12 years old is still a child in the eyes of and 14. They were talking. There was a 10-year-old and a 14-year-old getting pregnant. The 14-year-old, they prosecuted the boy, even though the boy was same age. They prosecuted the boy because it is, what do they call that when you do it? Anyway, they got him for that, and so they took him to jail. So anything under, and that's exactly what we're showing. They actually showed the guy in handcuffs getting to jail. So you cannot do that. And so they're trying to teach these children, please don't. And the 10-year-old, she didn't even know which way she didn't know anything. Okay, so statutory rape. Okay, so it is the age of consent. Okay, there's the difference. The age of consent, okay, is 12. Minimum age considered legally old enough consent. 11 or younger, the Philippines not legally able. Okay, so it is 12. Okay, so it's wrong. Why did it say 18 last night on the screen? So it does say 12. So it's statutory rape. She just looked it up. So it is. So I'm wrong with that. I am very wrong with that. But I was reading it on the TV last night. Of course, it's on GMA, and they were talking about the increase of the children. So legal age of consent is 12. Okay, sorry about that, Mr. Big Daddy. I was wrong, and Mr. B, I was wrong. I thought it was Let's see. Good morning. Good morning. Well, that's what I saw. It's weird. Always give my stepdaughter a lecture and have me know she's in college and have a job. So 12 years old, 11, 12 years, Vanilla. Okay.
4 months. As what I heard last night.
On TV. Yeah, we
Yeah.
heard it's 18, age of
Report.
consent. Maybe there was maybe the age. No, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they're talking age consent of marriage. I don't know. I don't know.
No, marriage here is you will not be married unless you're 18 above.
But they were talking about age consent for sexual activity was 18 last night on the news on GMA, and anything under 18 is considered what they call statutory rape.
Yeah, yeah,
So I
yeah.
guess,
Most
and we were just
especially
read on the internet it said
if the
12.
guy is older
Yeah,
enough than the girl.
right, right. Even if it's just 1 day older, even 1 day, they said. I'm uncomfortable with a 12-year talk. Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. Please no more talk about. Please no more talk. So you can tell me how the Philippines get named the Philippines? Yeah, I sure can. Sir Philip II, James and Emily. Sir Philip II is how we got it. Scott, good night, good night. See you later. See you later. King Philip the Spain the Second. King Philip.
King
Yeah, King
Philip
Philip
too.
too. Yeah. 16 in Florida.
Actually
16.
don't know until last week.
Yeah. King Philip of Spain. And you know how you knew you heard it from my channel, I hope. Because I actually one of the 100, well, no, I don't remember, was 30, 40 talkers. No limits have been fixed by Islam for marriage, according to Reuben. Quite young children may illegal married. Well, there was a gentleman yesterday. He's 63 years old, Muslim man, marrying a second wife. She's 23, and they had that on TV, and we watched that last night also. So that's okay. You know, that's okay. Big Daddy hits the wrong button. It's pretty crazy, Big Daddy. Age 12 marrying the Muslims yet. The way I understand it uh, is 18 is not legal, but over 12 is considered a family matter. I've noticed a lot of things like that. Many things are considered a family matter. Okay, yeah. I think you're just considered an adult at 18. Okay, probably. I know you can't get married, but they were talking last night on the screen. Maybe they're trying to pass it. I didn't marry until I was 55. Yeah, once you get married, not arrested under 35. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Not interested in anyone under 35.
Yeah. I told. Don't make me roll after it. How you doing, my friend? How's Atlanta? I told R. You look at a boy looks at you. Forget about it. You cannot be with a boy. How much time are you given by the Philippine government to order to get your immunizations? 0. You don't have to have them. Aaron, depends where you're from, and Americans don't. Americans do not have to get it because they're under the what's that group called? In other words, they get their shots and stuff, polio shots from Johnson and Johnson and all the same companies that we actually get our shots from. Uh, all our medications and all that stuff. So Chicha. So a lot of times too, what Ruth and I found that living here in the Philippines, things are different that way as far as um, the traditional things. I know that here, kids going to school, they're treated differently than they are kids going to U.S. schools. And what I mean by that is children here are more protected. And what I mean by protected, they when they get to classroom, the teachers are more. U.S. is more like a free zone. They do the roll call, this, that, and other, and then you might find kids roaming the hallways. Here they try. Here they try to keep a handle on it better. You know, they will not let the kids roam too much and things like that. Now, a lot of the schools are overpopulated, so you'll have a lot of schools where there's 30, 40, 50 in a classroom, and then 30, 40, 50 in the afternoon classroom in the same age group. So they have to split the school day. So kids will start school at 6 and then at 12, and the other one will start at 1 and then at 6 or 7 at night. So they do a lot of that here, and they had to start doing that really the last couple of years because there's so many students going to these classrooms. So and that's the reason I put our overpopulation of kids. So that's the reason we put RR in school. And RR told me that she had the sex class. She said, Daddy, I had that sex class. I said, good. Do you understand it? She goes, yeah. Well, she tells me these things and don't tell her mama. I got all nervous. Mama was outside washing slippers. And so I said, go tell your mother that you had that. And she told her mother, and I guess it was all fine. Be on the safe side. I got all my immunization before I came to the Philippines the first time. Need to change way must allow Mary at 12. Fix the problem. There are so many things here that is really different. When Judy's phone call come in, place your bets. Judy's phone call is already
Mom.
mom. Mom's phone call is already came and gone, right? Yeah, yeah. Let's see here. Let's see. Blame Marcus and change that law. Yeah. Rose wasn't allowed to even think about boys till she graduated college. Now that we have daughters, we like that philosophy. Nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. How
Yeah.
about Pauline was strict at her house too, wasn't she? It was same with Pauline, or our Ollie's wife. Same. It was very
This is
strict there.
the one and only.
Yeah, she's the only one daughter, so it was strict there. And you know what? It's strict here too. I'm strict. R says, she says, it's not bad for her. I asked her, I said, is it too strict for her? She goes, no. She says, honestly, it's not bad. And she says, because I get all the stuff I want anyway. Same watched Daytona 500 yesterday with that crash at the end. I heard about that crash at the end. Who won the race? Who won the race? I heard about it on another live stream. Kevin, I had EMS this way. I had it before EMS. That's why I was a little late for her live stream. So she had live stream today? I did not know. Watched it, Mark. Geez, Ryan Newman's still in the hospital. Yeah. I'm strict also. Got to be. You know what state of mind you do? You have to really make a judgment call on what is best for your child. I mean, Hamlin won. Oh, okay, Hamlin. Oh, really? Awesome. Uh, Under 16 Muslim code, the minimum marriage 15, both males and females. However, upon petition, male guardians. May order the assumption. Okay. But he's getting operated on. Wow, Big Daddy. Were you at the race, Big Daddy? Did you go to Big Daddy? I want Mitch. Mitch is not on here. I wonder if he went to the race. I know he's an avid fan. I know he had to work at the races. I don't know if he went or not. I was never someone that really. I've been, yes. Did I go? Yes. How many times? You can count all the times maybe on one hand. I lived there. I usually tried to stay away from the traffic. I stayed away from that. Because right after that, then you got Bike Week, and you got all this, the spring breakers are coming to Bike Weeks and all that stuff, and then you got Jeep Week, and then you have all these things. There's always a lot of activities going. They go on now for the next few months. Then you have another biker run in October there in DeLand for Oktoberfest. So there's a lot of stuff going on there. Luckily thought he was dead. I'm glad he's okay. I'm glad he's okay. Yeah, I don't like crashes like that, huh? And that track, they fixed that track. The track now is better than it was before. I mean, and Big Daddy, I know you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you've been on that one bad turn on the back of listen, I'm just going to say south end, there's a turn there. It was really bad at one time. I mean, I walked up it. I could lay down and felt like I was standing up. That's how high they go up on that rim. Yeah, and I was like, you could not crawl up it. That's how steep that thing was. Yeah, I know, but the car behind him cheated for the hit. Back of his car, front end was hit by the second car and flipped him in the air. I did not see it. I see it. There are a lot of laws that need to be updated: inheritance, age, consent, yeah, stalking. But remember, as foreigners, it's best to keep quiet. Yeah, exactly. He was awake and talking to his family. Serious. I only do the 400. Oh, okay. You do the 400. Need to change that law. Yeah, it was a bad race at the end there. My in-laws believe that the boys would only distract from her studies. My parents were that strict. Maybe I would have been a D student. Hey, Bill, I was a D. No, R asked me all the time what kind of student I was. I said I was a good student. I always listened to my teachers. She's getting ready to pinch. I felt the pinchers coming. I felt the pictures coming. On the 18th anniversary of Earnhardt's death. Oh, wow. He wasn't responding in the car. Wow, 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 wow. I wonder if the same age thinks by indigenous people. They seem to be different rules for things. I don't know, Mark. I don't know. Back to work, everyone. Have a great day. James and Emily, let me know how that works out. Let me know how that works out, my good friend. James, have a good one. Austin, Yoakum, how you doing? Thank you so much for the super chat.
Another live stream.
Love the channel. Thank you, Austin.
Thank you for the super chat.
Thank you for the super chat. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much, and thank you for coming on and spending your valuable time with us today. One of the same majors. Oh, I don't know. Let's see. Back to work. James, see you. Good morning, Emily. Good morning. How you doing this morning? My guy, Brad Kozlowski, got knocked out in a big crash with 16 to go. Oh, wow. I was 20 years old the night before I got married and had to be home by 11:30. My dad made me pick up confused. Got the stink eye. So 11:30 it was. Oh, man. Oh. There you go. AMS is weak. Yeah. Thank you, Austin. Thank you, Yoakum. High five. Thank you for the super chat. High five. Thank you. He did bump him, but they do that all the time. Tires probably worn, got loose quick. Yeah. Judy. Let's see.
What's the Sunday? What's
There's Mr. Mitch.
Trump. Peace, Carla. Before I was rain delayed after 2 hours. Still Monday, the driver in Halifax
Hospital. He's at Halifax. Well, at least he's right there at Halifax. At least it was just right across the street, because Halifax Hospital is, well, not across the street, but it's within, a half a mile, quarter mile from there. So, prayers are with him. Yeah, prayers are with him. And, guys, Mike Kaysen from My Philippine Journey passed, and last night didn't come out of the hospital. USA, Kentucky, West Virginia, Florida have an age as long as they're pregnant crazy in USA. Do they really? Hillbilly, do they really? I didn't even know that. He's been killed instantly. Thanks for asking, Emily and son. Good. I'm expecting to see improvement. Okay. My son.
To think that I was so strict when he was a child. He was 30 years old, married, and has a child. A month ago and came to me and thanked me for being strict to him. Thank you for keeping me alive.
High five.
Yeah.
Don't make me roll after it. High five to you, sir. You know what? That made you feel good.
My father is so strict.
That made you feel good. And good for you.
I'm great that my father is strict.
Yeah.
You will... no, the kids don't realize, and they will get mad when you are strict to them.
They do get mad.
But they will really appreciate that one when they get
They do.
older.
They do. They appreciate it more when they get older. You're exactly right. They do appreciate it
Now
more.
they don't understand because they want this, they want that.
Yeah.
Only
Yeah.
that time will come, they will really appreciate that one.
Yeah. Was start dating the father I had to with 16. I remember I dated a lady one time in school. I was, she was 16 and I was 17. I went out just one little date for ice cream, and her father ice cream, and her father said 1 hour, 1 hour. I said 1 hour. Said 1 hour, and it was just right down on the corner. I said okay. So I had her back within the hour. We didn't date again. Craig Owens. Craig, that was fast. Didn't it seem like he was like, it's been, last year he was saying, I'll be there. Didn't it, Craig?
Living from Tampa Morning.
$606 ticket, right? So going to be on my way. Awesome. Good for you. Good for you, Craig. High five. Craig, I know you can't wait. Tampa, Florida. Craig, how long are you staying this time? Are you here for a long time? Are you staying for good? Or are you going back? Are you going back to that, going back to St. Pete? Or Clearwater. Yes, Ola is back 1800s. I got engaged.
Engaged.
Oh,
I
engaged.
got engaged when the older sister had to tag along with the back seat on my...
Well, unbelievable. Did you you didn't date after 1 hour ice cream? Why? I did. I didn't go out. Her preachers, yeah. Her father was a preacher, pastor. So I did go to a date, you consider dates, church. You sat on the ground. It was back in the hippie days. We sat on the grounds out in the middle of the field. So, and I said, man, this is hot out here. You know, shade tree's fine, but it's hot, thirsty, and everything else. Looking forward to it. Yeah, 2 weeks. Oh, 2 weeks. Okay. Remember, it only takes 15 minutes back in the day. That's what they were saying. Exactly. They do, Big Daddy. I remember that. My parents would allow any girls, boys after night. Yeah, 16. But this girl would always. I played baseball a lot. Yes, I do. She would actually come and watch my games. So it was a big thing. I was never. I was actually shy. I was really, 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 really shy. I didn't talk to girls. I was too afraid. And she asked me for the day. She actually asked me. I'm not one of those guys. Never really was. Never really was. I didn't. Ruth asked. Ruth found me. I was shy, still shy. Ruth asked me, "Can we talk?" No, I got out of my shyness quick in my 20s for sure. How you doing, Jeff Dowder? How you doing, Mr. Jeff? How is everything? It's wonderful. I had 7 kids. It is wonderful. I know a lady from Alabama ran away 14 to get married. Used fake ID, stayed away for more than 24 hours. So they got married, Stan. Said she might be prego. Yeah, divorced at 20 to be lesbian after one kid. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I got to get your number. Would love to talk to you when I'm there. No worries, Craig. Email me, young.tom23. No worries. I put my phone number online, but, man, I got enough trolls as it is. You know, I don't need to do that. And I get a lot of trolls on my channels. I get, it was a little over 330 emails this morning alone. A lot of them problems, a lot of it issues. I can't really say a lot of it because, you know, it's not proper. Really, a Facebook page, man, you won't believe what messages I've gotten. Unbelievable. There's so many people. I didn't realize all the people had so many problems. Did you? A lot of people have problems, huh? Ruth is helping me with it, and she's finally said, "Man, forget these people. Why are you?" But it's not that. It's the good guys that want to come and have questions. You know, like the Mike Casson that helped me. You know, and so I want to do that. I said this one guy today sent me 60 messages on Facebook. He needs help. I need help. I need help. I need help. I need help. But on the emails, I get a lot. So no worries. Email me, and I'll give you my phone number. So when you get here, you can call me. Understandable respect. What did you take on expats stitching their young children and run off the Philippines? Jeff, a lot of that happens. They do have it. It happens. There's a lot here that are sexpats that do the same. I think it's more here than there. You'll find that a 22, 25, or 30-year-old won't have the funds to maintain himself here and come here as much as the older guys coming here and heading back with children. And that happens so much. You don't want to know how many emails I get of that. I get more emails about that now recently than anything. Guy came and this, met him, a lot of really great, wonderful ladies. Now they're pregnant with an American child. What do I do? You know, not much you can do, right? Yeah, did she carry the ball bag home? She did. She did. She did. She carried my bat and my glove. Well, I carried the ball bag with the guys. Of course, they all wanted to come too, right? Because I had a girl and they didn't. So all the guys had to come. They would walk home too. Hello from California. How you doing? Back in 3 days. You're not married by the time she was 18. Considered old maid. Exactly. Back in those days, you're right. You're right. More like California. Yeah. My parents would not allow me to sleep in the same room with my girlfriend when I was 25. Exactly. I'll never forget my mother. One time, I said, "I'm coming," and I was dating a girl. And she said, "You're not bringing that one girl over here, are you?" I said, "What? That one girl, I really don't like her." I said, "Mom, I'm not dating anybody. I'm working, remember?" Which I wasn't. "Oh, what happened with her?" I said, "She's gone, Mom." "Well, good. I didn't ever like her anyway." My mother told like it is. I said, she said, "Well, what happened?" I said, I don't know, Mom. I'm working. I don't have time, and this, that. She said, my mom said, yeah. Well, she was a gold digger anyway. I never liked her. Oh boy, I get over there, she's still on me. Mama is still on me. Tom, you need to straighten up. Yes, Mama. Yes, Mama. Whatever my mama said. My parents would allow me to have a girlfriend in the same bed till I'm married. Yeah. As a teenager, I always had friends that were girls coming over to visit, but one room, the rule was no door. Yeah, door stayed open. There's good buddies. I never had anyone in the house. I never was. I did anything like that. I was shy. I was shy. Man, I had other things to worry about. I mean, I had my baseball. I had my football. I had my track. I didn't do that. And even when I got out of high school, I had other things to worry about. Man, I had fun. Where can I get a decent apartment in Cebu? Um, Zyklon,
Airbnb.
Airbnb.com, rentpad.com,
Booking.com.
or booking.com, but rentpad, rentpad.com, or airbnb.com. Oh, Tom, you use judgment, not tell other people's story on the internet. Scoot, you talking notes? Scoot! Scoot's not talking today. Scoot, are you mad at me today?
Tired.
Are you tired? You mad at me today, Scoot? Hopefully Scoot's not mad at me today.
Daddy.
I was trying to get him fired up yesterday. I was egging him on yesterday, Scoot, on his live stream. Not in a bad way, but I was egging him on. Scoot, but he was not taking it. Scoot was in a mood yesterday. I have to tell you, Scoot was in a mood yesterday. When Scoot gets in a mood like that, I egg him on. Not to make him angry, but I egg him on up to a certain point, and then I stop. So I stopped because I realized he was not in a good mood. I knew two guys in the military marry young girls, 14 from Louisiana, 15. I checked Facebook, looking good today. Thank you, Fat Dong. How you doing? Made us sleep in separate rooms. Fact done. Checking in from Cebu. 500, 800. My late 30s, couldn't stay away. That's sick stuff. I can't believe they would do that. Place must be rampant. XX movies. Sorry, Tom, I'm doing multitasking. Okay, awesome, Mitch. Good for you, my good friend. Good for you. RentPad is good. Yeah, RentPad. Where I get a large amount of t-shirts so I can make my own t-shirts, Big Daddy. Big Daddy, go to... There's a place in Orlando. There's a place off of OBT. Got your email, Craig. Got it. Got your email, my good friend. Got it, Craig. Thank you. Craig Owens got it. There's a place there in Orlando. You buy wholesale t-shirts. It's off of OBT. Okay, I can tell you how to get there, but I forget the name of it. Take OBT South. Take a ride on Sand Lake Road. Just before you get to there is a park there. I forget the name of it. It's a big street. It's a four-way intersection. There's a light there. So next light, make a right. Once you make the right, make another right. There's a big complex right there. There's a t-shirt manufacturing plant there. They do screen printing and t-shirts. You can go in and order t-shirts. You get a dozen or 100 dozen at a time or 200 dozen at a time. You can buy one t-shirt only. You can buy them and you can pay $1 to $2 for a t-shirt. Small, medium, large, extra large. I used to buy all my shirts there and have them done. Really great place. And so take OBT South. Once you get to Sand Lake Road, make a right. Next intersection, which is the big light, is a four-way intersection that goes in back around General Mills and all that stuff back in there. Once you make the right, make the first right in that complex there, you'll see a t-shirt shop. Really, really, really cheap and expensive. And you can buy them for $1, $2. I mean, nice shirts. They're not crap. There's all the big boys. Like they're the ones who do all the ones for Magic. We stayed up late. Want to help the homeless in Manila? You were depressed of playing a lot. I had a girlfriend spending the weekend at 16, and I turned out fine. State of mind, good night. State of mind, see you later. High five. Tom, when I was younger living at home, I never thought about any girlfriends at home with my having 3 sisters and mother. Oh, man. It's happening. My mom always called me a social butterfly because I was everywhere. She knew everyone. Thanks, Tom. Terry was Big Daddy. I thought Mitch's buddy was Big Daddy, yeah. Orange, yeah, OBT. Just take OBT. 1792 right there. You'll see it right off the interstate on I-4 there. and scoot on down the Sand Lake Road and make a right, and then you're going back in. I forget the name of the complex now, man. I could take you anywhere in Florida because been all throughout there with many things and jobs in life. Gotta go. See you later, Brady BT. See you later. See you later. Have a good one. Fat dog tourists are not allowed to do charity work. Yeah. I just give away clothing out of my suitcase. Yeah. Big Daddy, you can go there and get some T-shirts made. There is a place there in Longwood that actually sells T-shirts too. It's over there. You can buy them by the dozen or buy them by one at a time. But T-shirts, I wish that I bought some T-shirts here, even for myself. Because they just right chit chat. They just don't last. They just don't last at all. Scoot, I called over the house and had my son look at the drawer at my feelings. He says they don't look hurt. Scoot, they're not hurt good. Ruth was looking at it yesterday and says, Tom, he's not answering you. I know. You weren't answering. You weren't doing anything. Even JG was talking. You weren't answering. So I don't know. I think you were just having a bad day yesterday. But I still love you, brother. Love you. Give it a established cherry on and never give money to the poor directly to the family, too. I want T-shirts so I can do my own. Hey, anyway, check it out. I can't remember the name of it. But it's once you get there, you'll know the name because it says T-shirts on it. But anyway, they can actually screen print for you there also if you want screen printing, but you can actually buy the shirts and they can design it. But I suggest you design your own. Don't use their design. It's going to cost you a couple $100. Save the money. Make your own logo. Do it block style or what they call straight lining, straight printing. Just do straight. Don't get any kind of designs, things like that, because it gets expensive. Just see, like this can be expensive, but just do a straight line with a little logo. It's really, really nice. There's a place in Texas called Bunker Branding. They make any design you want and ship anywhere, and owned by a fellow YouTuber. He's a pretty good guy. Oh, there you go. Okay, there you go. There's a couple other guys here in the Philippines will actually do T-shirts for you, but they bring them in from U.S. These shirts that they do, they ship them all over. They do a lot for NBA. They do a lot for the basketball, NBA. They do a lot of printing there. They do tons of hats. That their start was hat business. Kappa hats. You can look online, look for Kappa hats. Yeah. Yeah, Kappa hats. And they do screen printing also there in Orlando. You can get hats. As you can tell, I used to buy a lot of hats and shirts, and I used to give away a lot of that. Because the best way to get a customer is give them a hat and a shirt, and you can get the world. Or donut. My Dunkin' Donuts, I had a standing owner at Dunkin' Donuts because I would take it into businesses no matter where I was going every day. I would always buy 2 dozen donuts every day, but it would enhance my business 100-fold. Let's see. Judy deleted a message. We don't care about that. Not the place. 3-bedroom, 2 CR garage, 10 peso a month in Cebu City on the Facebook market. There you go, Hillbilly. 3-bedroom, 2 bath, CR, 10K. How can you beat that, honey? Hello. 10K. Hillbilly, thank you, my good friend. It's great. Thank you. Yeah, totally not needed. I don't know what he said. Doesn't matter. He probably said something. Let's see. Oh, it's bad. Judy got him.
Mama used a spoon.
Yeah. I had a troll on Bud Brown's channel, and it was a horrible thing the guy said about Ruth and I. Really horrible. So, Kanoy, Kevin, my dad was very strict. My mom just agreed with whatever he said. Yeah. Judy, my mom, my dad just agreed with whatever mom said. He did. He would just say, okay, mom, whatever she said. But when my dad spoke, it was etched in stone. It was it. There was no discussion. But when my dad spoke, my mother would listen no matter what it was. He said, we're going to do this today, or we're going to do that, or this new rule of the house. My mom would never argue, and she never argued. I didn't know what arguing was. I actually did not know what fighting and arguing and troubles. Never raised voice in my house. Never anything loud. Never anything abnormal other than just a normal day. We did our thing. We didn't worry too much about other stuff. My father was strict, but he was fair, and my mother was same. And they always, my mother said jump, we asked how high, and it was always good. She did a great job raising us. Um, Thank you, Judy. Piston Hurricane. Um, Always nice to see someone getting a spoon. Piston, there you go. If you don't pay your child support and you leave U.S., they can quarter your passport voided. Yes, they will catch up to you. If you return to U.S., they will arrest you in the same air, can't renew. You are exactly right. Most of the time, you can't even get a passport, number one, if you're behind on your child support. If it's under 2,000 or 2,500, you're fine. But if it gets over, it hits that mark, you're banned, man. You cannot even leave the country until you pay that child support off. But once it gets over that amount, if you get it in 2,000, it still doesn't matter. You still have to pay off that amount of money, whatever it is. If it's 1,000 or $80,000, you cannot get a passport out of the country. So if you're in that situation and you come here and you're running, but usually it's not that. How many young people come here and get a lady pregnant? One out of a million, 10, 100, 500. I don't know, 500 out of 50,000. I don't know. Not much. It's usually the older guys leaving, going back. Because who comes here? It's not really the young as much as it is the old. I mean, you get the young. What's young, right? 35, 40, 20, 50, right? I don't know. Can you have your dad talk to my Lou, please? Philippines, no way. I don't want to catch the con. There you go. Hey, whoever you are, John P. It's not. I would be more worried about the U.S. There's more cases in the U.S. than there is in the Philippines. Did you know that? You guys have probably 100 more cases than do here in the Philippines. Yeah. I grew up with yelling, screaming, cussing. I went the other way. I grew up with that too. So I'm getting the trolls tonight. Awesome. I had my say. You turned out pretty good, Judy Fisher. Thank you, Judy. Thank you. Judy, nice, clean my glasses. You got them. You're having the fun tonight. Judy, get them, man. Any trolls come in, get them. I like it. Have you seen Bud Brown, latest video I have? Please, my prayers on Mike's family. Wayne Sorrells, that's exactly what we're talking about. And yes, we have seen it. Bud Brown emailed me last night, told me Rose called him, and he told me last night, and Bud said I'm doing a video on it tomorrow, and I said good. So my show is about being prepared, and make sure you be prepared to come to the Philippines, and be prepared for the future. If your funeral and all that stuff, and money and all that. Tom, what is young, and anyone is younger than I am is young? Exactly. Anybody younger than me is young. Exactly. My mom could yell and scream at us kids when we ignore her, but my dad looked at us. We were instant angels. Not sure why. Yeah, my dad was the same way. Death Gobas, her name is Ruth, but no less. Okay, Lang? There you go. Bill, that's not the way with a lot of dads. Freaky Kermit. Ricky Kermit. Okay. Lead by Kanoi. Okay. I don't know what he said. There are 1,000 expat babies in Australia, in Angeles alone. The girls have no way to find the dad, no support. Yeah, I get a lot of emails on that. I'm getting a lot of ones on Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures Facebook page, and what's happening is they're emailing me, sir, I got pregnant by an American. What do I do? Well, I'm sorry, there's nothing I can help you with. So then there's a lot of guys, there's a couple other vloggers that start charging for counseling, of marriage counseling and things like that. And I'm getting emails for why these people charging us, because they can, and let them do it. Let them charge. Let them do their thing. I haven't been naughty enough. Diggity dog. What happened to Mike? Mike, my Philippine journey passed last night. He passed. He's no longer with us. He went in for a heart, something with his heart, not feeling well. And he was supposed to go in and out today, but he passed in a hospital. Called birth control. Yeah, exactly. Kanoy, you got one now called birth control. Wayne, thanks. Shame you have to understand. I watch a lot of you guys' blogs, but you don't use to say too much. Wayne Sorrells, you have been on my channel a long time, and you're right, you don't. And thank you so much for watching our videos. To me, Mike being gone is a loss. I talk to him, I don't know, 10 times a month, sometimes more, can be less. There are some times where I would talk to him 10 emails a day, seriously. And it would be situations we're talking back and forth instead of using the phone. We were friends, and he was a good friend. I'm going to miss him. I'm going to miss my conversations with him. He would come on here today and says, hey, Kanoy got a troll. Judy got a troll. This got a troll. That got a troll. Wow, I counted 9 trolls I got today. That's what he would do. He enjoyed watching my streams. His hobby was to watch my streams and Bud Brown's streams because he's good friends with Bud Brown. Very good friends with Bud Brown. In fact, they collabed a lot of times. Good friends with Enrique. He's very good friends with Enrique. In fact, they collabed a lot of times together. Enrique, My Philippine Dreams, Bud Brown, all those guys were good friends with Mike. So that's a good sign. Birth control cheap. I told him several times the last place you want to die is in the Philippines. I know. More work tonight than a month ago. Must be Mike topic. Just thinking out loud. It could be JG. It could be. And emails are popping in like crazy. I don't know if you guys can see me doing this sometimes. That's emails coming in where I'm getting Mike, about Mike. Why did this happen? Is this? People always asking. $6 a month PC. I can go to work with the peace of mind. I did that one too, JG. I would ask a wrench just now to go get into troll action, but Mama Judy Spoon is already warmed up and can't keep up with her. Yeah. But JG, you just don't count as all. My daughter started with birth control before they even dated. I don't know. I have to have that talk with Ruth. I don't know. I don't know how we're going to handle that. I don't know. That's something I don't want to talk to Ruth about right now till 17, 18. Mike was genuinely a good guy. He really was a good guy. I tell you what, Mike, 3 years ago, said to me, he says, listen, there's some families needed some help here because their places got burned down. The whole area got burnt. Will you collab with me? And I said, I can't really collab because I'm down here in Mindinao. I said, but he says, can maybe you put it out in a video? And I said, I will. So I did. And I sent money to help the people. And so what he did a charity to help the people there get their houses back. And he got with a DSWD, and the donations went directly from whoever to the DSWD for those families. And Mike did that. He had it all rounded out. Where he did not accept 1 penny, but it went directly to the DSWD, and the lady oversaw it. And he was there to watch, made sure that they, helped the people, food and everything else. Maureen Michelle, good morning, good morning. The saddest thing about birth is free here. Just go to the local health center and ask. Give away all the time. Pills, the shots, no excuse. Really? Yeah. So how do we handle that?
Which one?
Well, RR. 16, 18, talk to her about it? Or not worry about it? She's going to be a good girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maureen, hello. Kanoy. Anyone know how Kevin Thailand is doing? You know what? Last I heard, he's doing good. Last I heard, he's doing good. I don't know. I don't think U.S. is over 20 confirmed. Is it? Kevin Nash, it's funny you said that. I'm seeing different numbers here than what you guys are seeing.
How many?
He said 20. I'm seeing more than that here. What they're stating here, I'm seeing on the news, is more people than what USA is showing.
The
17 just in one area, off a plane, in Seattle. Go ahead, darling. I'm sorry.
I forgot what it said.
We're talking about the virus. But yeah, 17
Affected?
Yeah, affected off a plane. But here they showed it where a flight came in to Seattle and they were affected, and so
The
they got them.
total is
It was well over 100 and something.
no
200, 300 affected
last night.
last night in U.S.
The past whole.
But they're not showing it there, I don't think.
Yeah, it's I think total.
Yeah, and so they showed a plane, them coming off a plane with Philippine news here, showing them getting off the plane. U.S. were being affected, Kevin. And what was the flight? Oh, Daytona Beach, Florida. 7 new cases, according to here. I guess coming in on international flights, 7 new cases just flew into Daytona. They were affected with the virus.
And
So they're trying to pin it down. Tom, all this time I thought you were using your finger to try and hit me with it. No, it's like emails will come in, and I'm doing that to get them off screen because it stays on like 10 seconds, 20 seconds. Oh, never mind. Oh, well, whatever. Never mind. Is this who you are? Oh, you changed your name. Oh, well, whatever, never mind. I love that name. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. 17, 18 U.S. is late a lot time, Tom. Yeah, too. They don't show it, Kevin and Hillbilly. I saw that they show it here where it's affected going to U.S., but U.S. will not show it. And a lot of the news are coming in from GMA and ABS. Oh, Asia channel. I find a lot in Asia channel.
I don't know who's true.
You need attention, dog. So now I know no longer need to run my head and try not to get hit by Tom. Yeah. U.S. has 29 cases of coronavirus.
Really?
Also Finch. Last night they said 229 or something like that. Cases now in the United States. They're just not, well, it's what it said here. Now, if I see it on TV, is it true?
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah. They're maybe not saying it. I don't know. I got my 5-year BC daughters. They finished school and college. It's not like I'm sitting here flipping watching it. I don't care. I mean, I do care, but I care. But I mean, I just watch TV. Looks like Rose has PayPal button on her channel. Rose Real Life TV. She does. James Lonergan, how you doing, sir? And she does. And anybody want to help her with the burial? Yes.
Just direct to
Bud her.
Brown or.
Yeah, Bud Brown, or you can go to Rose. Yeah. Hi, Tom and Ruth. How you doing? How was everything?
Third party something weird.
JG, I know. So maybe that's wrong, and I'm wrong for listening to it, and maybe it's not, but one case of virus. I don't know, but that's what it said. They actually were showing all throughout the world, like Indonesia, China, Philippines. There was more cases in U.S. than there is here, and that's what they were talking about. They were talking about the more cases in U.S. now, and it's going to be affecting them longer.
They're quarantined here for another
2 weeks.
Yeah, even here.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
Once you're from the country, Macau, Hong Kong.
Thank you, honey.
China, and where's that? Thailand?
Yeah.
Taiwan, you will be quarantined.
Yeah, I had Kuala Lumpur, Indonesia,
passport,
China.
Airport you've been like that.
Yeah.
If it's including.
I actually was concerned the data for that comes from the John Hopkins. Well, this data comes from TV. I don't know. I'm just telling you. Maybe what you hear and see is not really always the truth either. I don't know. All I know is that the the Asia channel and then ABS-CBN and GMA was reporting 229 cases in U.S. There are gag orders placed U.S. for the sure, afraid to ruin economy because it's more important than people's health. Watch out. That's it. It's controlled, man. You guys know that.
I think it depends on testing or virus being confirmed.
True, Rick. That could be true too. Maybe potential cases. Maybe it's 229 potential cases.
I think it's become 2,000.
Yeah.
Yesterday it's 118.
1.8. So maybe that's potential. But here they did not say potential.
Like
they said 229 cases. Off to work. See you later. Thank you. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you.
Good
Thank you,
night,
Kanoy.
Kanoi.
Thank you. Thank you.
I saw
Bye
a
bye.
Facebook video from China, and the Chinese police were shooting infected people in the street. Yeah, we saw that one.
We saw that same
It's
video.
forwarded from.
A lady in China, or a lady and husband in China with a baby in the screen, right? Yeah, we saw that. Got to go see you again. Thank you.
Good
Thank you.
night.
Oh well, whatever.
Never
Never
mind.
mind. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Uh,
February
19.
1920, as of there have been 29 cases of patients infected into the novel coronavirus.
Maybe 229 cases confirmed, 29 cases, or 200 cases potential. Maybe that's what it is.
Ozzy and
Frank,
Smokies.
Ozzy, and Smokey's Excellent Adventures. How's the babies? Thank you, thank you. How's the tall vacation? Just calm down. I'm worried to get off when I'm in Manila.
They're not updated.
They're not updated. That they expect the worst to happen on that bad boy.
They are more on what's this time? The coronavirus.
The virus, yeah. They're talking about it more than anything else. It's on the news all the time. That's the reason I know about what they're saying is cases in the U.S. I don't know if it's true or not, but you don't.
I don't know.
You don't think that's going to have any issues next week or so? Man, I do not know, Frank. If I was to scale 1 to 10, I don't know, man. I wish I was an expert on that. I don't know. I hope it doesn't. I hope it doesn't, but I cannot say. That's predictions. They say it's like a glass of water filling up, and filling up from the bottom up. That's exactly how they're portraying it. They say it's going to hit, it's going to explode, but they don't know when. 8 in California, 2 in Illinois, 1 in Wisconsin, Arizona, West State, Massachusetts. Supposedly last night, 7 came in, 29 cases or something, Seattle or 60, I don't remember. A bunch of cases in Florida, coming in out of Daytona. I don't know. It's just what they said. Maybe they have them in quarantine and they're not confirmed. Maybe they have the flu and not confirmed. Maybe it's just something that they have in quarantine that they did not say. I don't know. It's that way. It's down to level 2, I believe now, Kanoy. Every new channel, not matter what country you're in, lies with numbers. Yeah. Aussie and Smokey, bye. Never mind. Also, Tumpkin, how I will know if my Filipina really likes me. That's exactly right. I bet she's gonna be running to you. I bet she's gonna be excited to see you, Frank. They like to eat us, exactly.
400 cases could have in the U.S.
Yeah, 400 cases, exactly. You and I know, okay, common sense is going to tell you, you have more than that. I don't know. I mean, you can't tell me that people from China are flying there from China Airlines and going over there and you don't have but 1 case. I don't know. See, this reports 17th list, 15 confirmed, 60 listed as pending. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe the other is pending. Do they have them in isolation and don't know yet? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe they're doing testing and don't know. I don't know. I mean, I really don't know. I'm really concerned because girlfriend's on the front line doing screening. Immigration is letting people in that shouldn't be there, taking bribes. Don't know how many infected are here. And you know what? That's a good point. That's a good point. Potential case in China over 100 million. Chinese government slow tests for virus. So numbers look declining. Oh, so numbers look declining. I see. 5 days, 15 confirmed in U.S. So they're saying that and then saying this here. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to say. It kind of bothers me. I'm reading, seeing one thing, and you guys are telling me another. I mean, come on.
I get confused.
I'm confused. CDC numbers, U.S. states, 36 positive, 12. Specimen weighing test, 68 total of 398. They will say as confirmation comes in, not a secret here, though. Do you think they're hiding it? Do you think they're hiding it? Do you think that they're not telling the public there? I know that I can see that here. They will say as confirmation comes in. Kevin, do you think they're hiding it or no? Yes or no? Do you think it's something? I believe everyone is right. We're being told different things. Yeah. I think everybody is right, and it really doesn't matter. It does matter, but I think everybody's right. I don't know. Flight came in from uh, wherever overseas, flew into Daytona, and they had the scanners there, and apparently some cases came in and that were being held and checked for the virus, and they were confirmed. And supposedly a flight came in Texas somewhere, Seattle. There was another place confirmed. And you can tell me all these millions of people coming in the states, you're getting one confirmed when there's whatever. It's really strange, huh? Or how about the plane that had, 100 passengers on it, and one, one's affected. Everybody else didn't get. Really weird. It's just weird. Uh, yeah. When it's the government, they don't lie exactly. No, people lose jobs hiding it. Yeah. So Kevin, you believe it? Yeah, I say we need a bigger boat. That's exactly right, Davil Don. We need a bigger boat. People will lose jobs hiding it. Yeah, I don't know. Will they lose jobs? Will they? I don't know. Will they? Will they not tell them about certain areas? I don't know. I mean, I really don't know. I have no right to say either way, I guess. Um, my Wi-Fi just went out. Stupid squirrels always chewing the lines. I'm not. Yeah, I must have a lot of squirrels chewing mine. Uh,
First casualty of wars.
True. Same with the situation. I agree. Yeah. Jim Sadler, how you doing? At least you have a chance. You're right, Dr. Jim Sadler. Good. Yes. Good morning. Chance the U.S. you're sick. That's true. You know. That's true. Welcome, Jim. CDC sending 250 kits to the Chinese government is not issuing them for use, so no one tested positive. Ah, okay. Yeah, I know that to China would not let people CDC in. And I don't even know if CDC's even there yet. CDC is not even was turned away at the gate. And I don't even know if they're there yet. People said they're there. They're not there as of Sunday. I don't know. Maybe they got there yesterday or today, or I don't know. But as of Sunday, CDC is still not there in China. So how do they know what the how do they know what the correct rate is? So guys, and they did say that here many times that CDC is not that tried to get in, but they're holding back. Jim Sadler, not when services are overwhelmed. I know for a fact that they will keep secrets great good. Yeah, they do. We all know that. We did things, of course they do. Eventually kill people, they were disposable, involved in somebody. Yeah, that's exactly right. China has many twice the number of cases they're reporting. Yeah, I believe that too. Jim, I believe that. That's the reason CDC was turned at the door. They're not. Their boots are not there. Their boots are not on the ground as of Sunday. I don't know today. As of Sunday, boots are not on the ground with the CDC. They were turning them away because they have it under control in their mind. They said services aren't overwhelmed in the U.S. So sad about Mike. Yes, James. I was bringing up a rollator for him so he could sit when he got tired of walking. You know what, James? It's something. He emailed me a couple of days ago and he said, "I'm sorry I missed your stream." I said, "It's okay, Mike. You don't have to be on every stream." He said, "I enjoy coming on your streams and watching as he's laying there in bed." And he said, "I like watching your streams." He says, "Because you got some funny characters that come on your streams, and they're very interesting people." And he said he likes listening to their opinions. So we just talked back and forth. I said, "You're feeling good. Your last video, you look like you're really tired." He said, "Yeah, I'm really tired." So I'm really sad, you know. So James, I'm gonna miss him. I'm really gonna miss him. The CDC sent 200 kits, and they're still sitting on the shelf. It's funny, Mitch. They're not letting the CDC out to the sites. They're really not. And here, the pictures we're seeing, there's nobody on the streets where people are doing videos and getting them out of the country, and they're trying to stop it, and you can't stop that. You can't stop the internet, right? Too late now. So there's nobody on the streets. There are things here I'm seeing that you guys aren't seeing there. I guarantee that. So is it true about the cases there? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not in the lines. But I can only guess. I'm only going to guess. It's probably, you're not seeing the full truth. Yeah, as we always know, you know. How bad was the storm when it hit down in Miami? How bad was it? You didn't realize till 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later, right?
Bad.
Yeah, it's really bad. You know, 1.3 billion people, 78 million in lockdown. Uh, test kits are going to help much. Yeah. Hi, fit couple. Hi, Mr. Doug. How you doing, my good friend? Thank you, thank you. Location confirmed cases, 30 countries. Yes. Not yet. I'm asking for my brother. He works for the CDC, deals with Ebola virus in Africa. Oh, ask your brother, James. Let me know. He works with the CDC. Ask him. Ask him about, is his boots on the ground? Are there boots on the ground there? I don't think they are. I don't think the CDC is there. The World Health Organization is, I don't even know if they're actually there. WHO is here, but I don't know if WHO is there. I got out of state hospital. I just got out. Hot diggity dog. You did? I don't even know where that is. Where's that at? I was in with Herb Sewell. Herb Sewell. I don't even know who that is. Mark Jones, the kits are distributed by certain areas, get a few as spread out on the ground. California. Okay, hot diggity dog. Okay, California. Well, hopefully you're doing well, my friend, hot diggity dog. Hopefully you're feeling better and doing well. Mike found out that the Barrio Needle had their water pump fail. He bought a new one, didn't have the tools to install it. But when the residents found out, Ming came out with the tools, his own money, good guy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There was a diabetic in a hospital there, and I don't know where he's somewhere where Mike's journeying, and the guy had no money to pay the bill. He had no money to pay the bill. Mike paid the bill. My Philippine journey, Mike, paid the bill from this guy in the hospital so the guy could get out of the hospital. He was a diabetic. Finally found the guy's family. You guys remember that story? Finally found the guy's family. Remember all that? Troll alert, troll alert. I'm feeling much better. Good, good, good. The meds are finally working. Good. Oh, boy. Mike was a stand-up guy. He was. I just sent Rose an email. I sent her one last night. I've not heard back from her yet. James, I got her phone number. I will contact her today, James, and find out if she needs anything and what needs are. And if somebody wanted to donate, it's okay to send it to her PayPal. JG. Let's hope that Mitch and I run businesses in China and have contact with people there. It is spread far and wide. I will be in Bacolo in 37 days, James. I tell you what, James, I'm going to contact her. Well, actually, I'll have Ruth do it, contact her and send her messages so that she can talk in her language and so they can understand each other. It's in that instance, because if she needs whatever, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I don't know what's happening with the sickness going worldwide, and I hope everything gets better with it. I mean, it's a bad thing, and if the country is holding back on it and then causing more problems, man alive. I don't want to be around in that when that hits. So for sure, man, it's hard to believe we've been on 2 hours and 30 minutes. My coffee's good today, by the way. Miss Ruth made me another cup of coffee, and thank you for that, honey. How are you doing today?
I did get.
Good, good.
Daddy?
Yeah, internet's good. I just, I know, isn't it something time flying, huh, darling?
Yeah.
Yeah. JG, I think maybe we should get some compensation for tonight. I know the wrist start hurt a bit. A lot of trolls tonight, huh, guys? You guys notice that? It's really a lot of trolls tonight. A sad day in the YouTube community. Wig splitter. Sad day. It really is a sad day. Yeah. Sad day for the family and I don't know. Just sad. Tom. Do you guys buy Okay, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. We apologize. Lost internet. We had to go directly to change internet companies. As you know, we always have a problem. Do you guys buy packaged meats from the grocery store or buy those stalls with the dudes hacking away at the cleavers? We buy from the guys hacking away at the cleavers. Only from trusted buyers, suppliers. Ruth buys it. I let her buy it. There are things that I would not buy there. I don't even want to go in there. I know that I trust Ruth and her buying capabilities, that she's not going to bring something home bad. Even our says we have to trust mommy. So I trust my wife to make sure that we don't get sick from those vendors. Yeah, they hack away at that food. And yeah, I've been in there. We bought beef, and I wouldn't buy swinging beef that way in U.S., but yet I'm buying it here like that. So, but you have to do what you have to do. I've not been, well, I got sick, but not, I don't know what I got sick on. 77 or 80% of the world population is in lockdown. We both feel so sad about Mike's passing, as he had the similar heart operation as Jim in the same hospital. Kevin, okay, really? High five, high five. Hopefully your wife is doing better and doing good. He had heart failure, wig splitter. Mitch, thank you, Mr. Mitch. Thank you for the super chat. We really appreciate it, Mr. Mitch. Yeah. The supply chain out of China is failing. Parts around the world are drying up. Tried to restart factories. Quarantine again. Experts expect U.S. factories to start closing soon. I know. Sorry about the buffering. Sorry about the buffering. Buffering.
It sure is the humor buffering.
Humor buffering. The coronavirus flu.
Liner.
Sir Liner. Yeah.
Science has been testing coronavirus cure in China for at least 2 weeks. Human field tests are showing promise, report.
Oh, good, Mike. Perfect. Mike. You know, I'm Mr. Big D. Yeah, he knows. Sir Liner, you know Mike passed. I know you know Mike very well. And my Philippine journey, I know you know him. Class last night, hospital. Hillbilly coronavirus man-made Chinese bioweapons. Yeah, there's a guy who did it. Yeah, and he's gone. There's a guy, Blaine. You guys probably know the story that I do. There is a guy, a person who made the man-made virus, had him on TV. He's gone, and he did it on purpose. And he infected on purpose. It actually had a big story on that here, about a half-an-hour program about that dude. Not a good thing. And how he did it, and how he got it throughout the world. It's gonna get a little worse. Now, people say, okay, it's just a flu. Don't worry about it. People die from flu more than that. Okay, that's fine. But the problem they're worried about is mutating something else. As you know, things always figure out a way to mutate something else. That's what the problem is. They're finding. Australia, I know, had a really handle on it, and they were really close of finding a cure for it, for sure. I know they really worked closely with WHO, and I understood they were really close of getting at least some kind of cure for it themselves in Australia. Yeah, that's true. Tom mentioned how great everything is going, and buffering. That guy was a troll. Dude can open a fan and blowing it out the window. Yeah. There's other stuff he did. There was a show on it. There's all kinds of stuff he did. Now remember, he was in a controlled military base. You just can't just go in and out of there. It was a controlled environment. It was a controlled area, so you just can't just snap your fingers and open up a window and things like that. There was a lot more to it than that. Like secret stuff, according to the show on TV. James, it's a bit the same as flu, but it's very different. Quietly making noise. Hi, Sir Lina. People die from flu. Yeah. Hung low. How you doing, Hung low? Welcome. Wig, you look like a troll. Is Wig a troll? I don't think he's a troll, is he? Mr. Wig, you troll? That guy was a troll. I don't know, Wig. We are getting to trolls today. We got a couple of buds. Warren is really giving me heck this morning on Bud Bryant's channel. I think hopefully he's deleted it now. There's really some haters out there, man. I tell you that for sure. But that's okay. Hello, Wig Splitter. Art's Place. Art's Place is a good guy. Mr. Art, how you doing, my good friend? Welcome on our channel today, Art. Sir Liner. Sir Liner, how's David? How is Mr. Big D doing? How's he doing? Is he heading this way? Is he coming? I only see no subs, no content. I always say that. Sorry. No subs, no content. Yeah, we have. There. That was given heck on a live stream yesterday. I was on saying you've got a lot. It's like 600 people on. A lot of trolls. Yeah, we should all donate $1 so we know who the trolls are. Nose knows. Hello, everyone. The nose knows. Oh, we're getting the trolls today, huh? Scoot loves trolls. JG loves trolls. JG, any hey, any of you trolls want to go on a channel, go on JGBK. He loves them. Or you can go on Scoot. What's Scoot's channel name? Scoot B. Esky. Look at Scoot B. Go on Scoot B, Indian trolls, and go on those channels. They love trolls. They want to talk to you guys. They want to converse with the trolls just to have. Yeah, Scooter. Scoot. No, Scoot B. Nose. And go on these channels. DG, you know what? I'm going to say this. Back in the day, I had about 30, 40 subscribers that were mine. Our subscribers were trolls. And now they're my friends. They're my friends. They're trollers. They just troll. And I would do that. I would say, well, what's your problem today? You know, why are you so upset today? Just sitting there getting conversation. We'll come to find out. They're just that way. Tom, I know nothing about Big D. Haven't heard from him in 2 weeks. Maybe no news. Good news. Big D is latest about Big D. He was heading here on Sunday. Then he was heading here on Monday, and he decided he's not coming at all this week. He's going to Cebu City, and he's in Cebu City this week. And Big D supposedly is coming next Monday, and I told him it's okay. You don't have to come. Big D, it's okay if you don't come. It won't hurt my feelings. Do not come. I am busy. But you can come at your time and your thing. You don't have to get your own ride and get your own people to take you around this, that, and other. Big D found a lady somewhere at the hardware store. He's got some girl at the hardware store. Married, not married, I have no idea. I should actually do a drama series. We do drama. Let's do a show on drama. Let's get us about 3 or 4 people and we'll do a show like they do on GMA. We could do it. Let's do it. I think we're going to do that. Judy, come here and you could be, we could make Miss Judy mom, you know? Hello, Tom, Ron. You can send some money to Miss Rose on Rose's channel. Miss Rose. Rose's channel. James Lonergan was saying, the guys were saying. Rose had a channel.
I will link her.
She'll put a link here if you want to send some money to him, even if $1. It's okay. $5, $1. It does not matter. I'm sure she would appreciate it. Ruth hasn't pinched you for a while. Does that mean you're being good? I'm being good right now, Christopher. I tell you what, her pinch still hurts from earlier today. If the phone doesn't ring, then you know it's me. There you go. Matching shirts, nice. Yeah. Tom, question. Davao Airport on domestic flight. They have passports of the customs there in Davao. No customs, Frank. More than likely, you'll go through it in Cebu or you go through it in Manila. Once you get your flight out to Davao or CDO, wherever you want to fly to, you just go in, no scanning. You just get off the plane, get your luggage if you have luggage, and then more than likely, no, it's all done in Manila or Cebu, and then you just go. No scanning or anything, Frank. So when you get to the airport, now here's something, Frank. Let me say this, if you don't mind, real quick. I want to help Frank out here. So Frank, when you come out of the airport in Davao, you're going to go down. You go this little walkway, and it's fine. You're gonna be fine. So you go out the doors. Once you get the baggage, you're going to be right out the door. I mean, the door's right there. What you see, you're going to see 100, 200 people across the street. They're going to be yelling, $5 fare, $10 fare, $20 fare, this fare, that fare, this fare, that fare to go wherever, right? The best thing to do, use none of those guys. Don't use anybody. Put Grab on your phone. Tell your girlfriend, your fiance to put Grab on her phone. Tell her to get you a taxi and meet a taxi service. You can get a taxi right there, or you go right up the little hill there to the taxi station, get a taxi there. Don't let anybody try to scam you. Sir, I'll take you for 400 pesos. I'll take you for 200 pesos. I'll take you for 100 pesos. Forget about it. Use the taxi. Use Grab. It's a set price, and you're done. Grab is set price. You already know what the price is. You already know the driver, the whole 9 yards. So she put that in. Ruth and Tom, Philippine Adventures, YouTube, Rose Mike Caston channel to help him. So you want to send money, PayPal, send what you can, send what you want.
She had PayPal there.
She has PayPal, okay? Frank the Plumber, yeah, so that helped. Austin, I know some subs content. I'm not a troll. No, you're not a troll. And thank you so much, Austin Yoakum, for the super chat. We appreciate it. Tom question. So just go straight out. That's funny, Don. Yeah. Rose, real life in the Philippines. So Ruth has got that, is playing online solitaire. No. Do they have dog shows? There's a lot of dogs that show a lot of stuff. Yeah, they do have dog shows. They have them in Cebu.
There's another one.
And Davao. What? Mr. Peanut? Mr. Peanut! Fit couple. Yeah, it's nice to have to work out tomorrow. They have dog shows. Got that. Grab apps on my phone. Yeah, Grab the app on my phone now. Good. Put it on. That'll save you. Sorry to hear about Mike. Yes. Okay, I'll send some now. Okay. Mitch Brumwall, good night. I'm picking up t-shirts at John Young Parkway in Orlando after picking up some Blink Buy-on box for the Philippines in the early a.m. High five, high five, high five. Hey. Where are you picking those shirts up? What place you picking them up at? Big Dave's looking for a place to pick up those shirts, Mitch. Here's another one. I made.
His girlfriend.
Okay. I'm working on it. Okay. Okay. Sounds good to me, JG. I didn't say yes, JG. Hey, JG. Yeah, I didn't say yes. Hey, JG, we're not on saying anything yet before I'm on your live stream. I'm allergic to you, Mr. Peanut. Peanut, you're not a troll, are you? We've only had about 20 trolls today. Not really. I don't know. We had today. Kanoya's got a few. Mama's got a few. Scoot, JG's got a few. Mr. Peanut, that's exactly what troll would say. Is the cost good for the t-shirts plain? Yeah. Cost good, plain and or colored. Colored shirts or plain white t-shirts. Mr. Mick, before you go, where did you get those shirts? We're going to pick up those shirts. Poor Judy. JG, very cool. Do tell.
Then there are maybe a pastrami sandwich in your future.
Oh, so Devil Don's going to be coming over to see JGBK then. Awesome. Down podcast and Frank the Plumber. This might be a dumb question, but we're Mike and Rose house together, and yes, of course, she's there with him. He needed care. And he loved her. They did a lot of stuff together. Did a lot of videos together. Yeah, it's been a very long time. I'm in the pink, and the stink was hidden by Jay. One of the pink. Hey, JG, wouldn't you like to have all these trolls come on your channel? You guys don't forget to hit the like button, please. JG, pencil thin mustache, Marl, Taylor, ham and egg. Hey, Devil Don. When you go see JG, check out his shoes. The tennis shoes in Brooklyn. Let's see, Mr. B, was that live stream cut off? A live stream? No, I triggered too fast. My hello, JG. I'm still on. Mr. B. Go ahead and show it. A soap opera drama, scamming girls, innocent expats, sex pats, pregnant, drive shooting, terror. Just want to do some material. Logos promo. Where it? Oh, the logos promo. Is that where you're getting the shirts at?
Logos promo.
Must be a new place. Okay. I was trying to help Big Daddy get some T-shirts. So you're just picking them up. That means that you're picking them up from a screen printer. I was actually trying to get him to the source. It's right there. Hopefully it's still. I'm trying to think of the name of it. I can't. On John Young. Yeah, that's where that place is at. Well, it depends on where John Young's big road, right? Anyway, that's good to hear. I just didn't see them together for a while, and our channel seems without him. Day before yesterday, Mark, and they were out and about. They met a subscriber at the mall, and I sent him an email. I said, "You're not looking good. My friend's very weak. You could tell." But even remember, he's in a wheelchair. He couldn't make it to the inner street. There's plenty of places on the East Coast. Yeah, I'm trying to get him the guys where it actually gets the Hanes. I want him to get good shirts though, so he can get some good Hanes or something like that. Good quality instead of some of these cheapies. You can get those shirts for pretty good prices. Yeah, there's many places you can go. I mean, to get the shirts, but I was taking a nice on nap today. I took one yesterday. I mowed the yard yesterday. I got off of Scoot's live stream. I was tired, so I went and took a nap. Ruth said, "Where you going?" I was going to take a nap. Ruth, you need to take a nap? Ogre says, "BK, Master Debater. Hello, how you doing, Master Debater?" JG nabbed you, didn't he? JG, Master Debater. It's up. JG, you should invite these trolls on your live stream and make an international live stream. Say, listen, come on to my stream on Tuesday morning and on those Scoots. Scoots would have loved a debater yesterday. I don't know. I missed the days of the funny trolls. Me too. JG, you need to get the ones almost retired. Say it fast. Yeah, say it fast. Yeah. Almost retired. What's funny is Scoot and JG loves trolls, but Scoot was on a move yesterday. He was on a path. He was reading the comments but not saying anything about the comments, which caused because he's trying to get that going. Well, what happened was I got so tired from the stream, I just fell asleep. JD, did you fall asleep yesterday on the stream? We heard snoring. Was that you snoring on the stream? I fell asleep, and you were snoring. I tossed a few from Montelli's stream. I tell you what, I was on Steve Montelli's the other day. He had 40 trolls on his stream. I told him, I sent him an email. I said, wow. I said, what is these trolls? He goes, Tom, I get eaten up all the time. Right in the middle of your stream, Tom. How bizarre. Yeah. BSO. You look at this guy. What's his name? Yeah. I like to stay on, just listen to the names. Wait, I get beat up. Daddy Gordon. Al is actually going to Bukidnon Army there. There's actually all good, Danny. All good. No. I
don't see it.
I don't see ads.
So,
go.
Roll, guys. Peace, love, and blessing.
Mr. Mike T, see you later, my good friend. Have a good day, and thank you so much for coming on and spending your valuable time with us. Thank you, Mr. Mike. Have a good one. Sleep well. I don't see any ads. Danny Gordon, there's no restrictions now, so it's all okay. It's me again, Some Ting Wong. Good morning. How are you, Some Ting Wong? Some are getting tanked up, breaking out the reserve profiles coming out. Got a troll. Okay, Some Ting. Mitch, some blood in your hands would do. Good name for some. Yeah. How do they think these names up, guys? JG, you would love these. You and Scoot would love them too. Get up time you do his stream, JG. She's in the boat. Where's Judy? Where's Mom? Mom's here. Mom. I love it. I love it. There's a lot of them. JGBK, let's see here. Let's see. Yeah, Frisco, tag you, have you. There you go. Hello, Frisco. Hi, Arts Play. Sorry, I've been multitasking. Yeah, I don't know very well. I just saw your hello. Arts Place is a good guy. Guys, check out his channel. He's a real guy. He does great live streams. I try to get on streams when I can. He's got a great. Hello, Frisco, 40 Troll channel. Lamb smells good. I'm doing Hasselback too. Yeah. Scoot, you're right. There was Bud Brown did a video on it earlier. And Scoot, how did you find out before me that Bud Brown passed? Yeah? Who's that? Let's see. Yeah, Frisco. No, it's all right. It's all right. Not trolling until he says something bad. Hasselback. Here, there's actor Hasselback. Did what was that car? Kit Car, right? I can't remember his name.
Kit Car.
Kit Car. Who did the Kit Car? Hasselback car. I forget his name. Hasselback. Hasselback. What was his name? Hey, I have 40 troll channels. Dear, watch your shitsnell.
Another.
Hasselhoff. Yeah, Hassel. Dear, what's your...
Bye.
Bye. Hello, dear. Bye, dear. Hey, JG, you having fun tonight? You ever more fun than you? Yeah, Hasselhoff. Kevin Hasselhoff. Can you English?
See, I told you. See, what is it? WR8 and I have.
40 trolls. Okay. Get up 40 trolls. It's okay. Kevin Hasselhoff. Let's see. Saw a vanity plate years ago. This will be University of Mississippi rearview mirror told the world meaning. Yeah, did it really? I did not know. Okay. I see it. I have a goof friend, sanitation Philly basket. That's Mr. B. So this morning on everything. So if you guys please, if you want to donate something to Ruth's PayPal account, I'm sure it would help in the funeral aspects. Lickety Splits. Good morning, Lickety Splits. Oh, wow, all of them came out. Lickety Splits. How many trolls can you have on a channel? I have no idea. I wonder if I can break the thing. Big Cat, where's Big Cat at? He would love this. So would Fazio. He would love it. 100. I don't know. I don't think they come on his channel. I bet trolls have women. Let's see here. Money and happiness, their lives. Purchase health insurance, self-insurance, emergency save, self-insure. How much USD? You need extra. I would say emergency savings, self-insure. I don't know. That's a really big question. Some say 50, some say 100, some say 10,000. I say depending. I don't know. Have health insurance is the key. Health insurance of at least a minimum $1 million US minimum, and then go up from there. That's what I say. I did a video on it, so please go back and look at my videos on health insurance. I did one Medicards where you can buy the Medicards. Really, really good insurance. Autofocus. Hurricane 4. Don't realize. Tommy thinks JG is trying to earn gold stars now. Low fat? Oh, Mama. Mama, who's that one?
He said I'm number 41. So.
Oh, they're trying to get him.
Yeah, come out. Oh.
Oh, hey, JG. Counts as a viewer, everyone. I wouldn't make a very good Roman soldier. I can't crucify people for being idiots. I would always wanted to be a troll, but I didn't get an education. And my lawyers do we cheat them and Howie? Yeah, exactly. I had a couple of those lawyers. I wanted to be a troll, but only graduated over classes. You're blocking them from messing up your friend's YouTube channel. If you're not killing them, you're blocking them from messing up a friend's YouTube channel, Mitch. You got to. If you don't, they're causing havoc anyway. But it's okay. Come on out. Just come on out. It's potatoes cut in thin slices together to form a recording look, but butter tops garden and bake. I'm getting a lot of emails too today. Unbelievable. Dan's been watching Bud pop again. Yeah, yeah. Chief Doris, good morning. Good morning. Captain Fantastic, hello. How you doing, Captain? Captain, hello. I don't know, Captain Fantastic, until you see who he is. You just beat my half a second. Judy, Captain, Captain Classic, good morning. Fantastic, I'm sorry. Good morning, Slim. Sad about Mike. It is really sad. Buddy, last night, Slim, about 9:15, and say he just got a phone call from her within 10 minutes, 5 minutes. I was the first one he messaged people, friends and family that we all knew together, and it's really sad, and I'm going to miss him because I would talk to him sometimes 10 times a day. I'm going to miss him. He was he loved watching my streams. He would love it on a day like this. He would get a kick out of this today. He would message me, Tom, how many did you count? I counted for you. Mike would tell me how many I had on my stream. He loved it. He loved watching streams. He would tell me, now, Tom, next time you do a stream, you need to do it like this. He would set me straight. And it's okay. It's Mike. It's okay. That's okay. Why do women leave it? They don't understand what the lid is for. Pet peeve of Mike. Yeah. I just woke up still sick. Man, you know what, Slim? I'm starting to worry about you. I'm sorry to worry about him. I'm starting to worry about you, my friend. You've been sick way too long. That's not right. Am I going to have to come over there and take you to the doctor? I'll come over there. I'll be there tomorrow. You need me there? I'll come. I'll be there. I'll take you to the doctor, whatever I need to do to help you, my friend. Brother, I'm telling you, I will be there to help you. I don't want you sick. How can I help you? If there's anything I can do, let me know, Slim. Seriously. Don, that really bothered you. Slim Jim, good morning. Slim. Yeah, troll full moon tonight. Exactly. I'm Dumagatti. Where is Mike at?
Bacolod.
He's in Bacolod. He's in Bacolod. Oh, fortunately, not close enough. Leg down, gee. He moved after he met Rose. Slim, seriously. How you doing? You need anything? I'm telling you, Ruth and I will be there. Man, you're my mate. I don't want you sick. There's a lot of guys getting the crud here, aren't they? You notice it? A lot of people getting sick. Yeah. A lot of Americans and Brit and England. I mean, the Brit was sick. He's sick. Brit? Brit in the Philippines. Chris, coughing. A lot of them can't get rid of the cough. Gee, I feel like I got hit by a bus. Just a persistent pop in. Doctors trying antibiotics. Slim, you read that, darling? I don't know, dude. I don't know. I want to help you. I hope you get to feeling better. Everyone be careful. You might get the hammer. Buy a wrench. Okay, long. But oh my goodness gracious alive. How many is that up to, guys? I'm starting to sweat. I'm laughing so hard. 42? 43? Hey, where else do you have so much fun? Gee, where is Big Cat? We love this tonight. All this. You have to tell Big Cat we had 42 trolls on our channel tonight, whatever it is. I don't know. It's a lot. Coughs can last months. Yeah. Not in lungs, just in throat. You know, I had that too, darling. That right here, the throat.
Yeah, but
what did I do?
You're not sick.
Yeah, I wasn't sick. Right, I wouldn't have been hit by a truck. Sorry you're still sick. You have the flu. I'll say a prayer for you. Get feeling better soon. Dude, he said this crud. And it's, if he's feeling like he's been run by a truck, that means he has something going on there. I don't know. And they did blood work on you.
Don't go one on the doctor. Just
go to a couple of doctors. Slim, did you get blood work done? Maureen had to go about 3 weeks. 12-hour, yeah. I won't get sick because I'm on antibiotics, painkillers, so if I get sick, I just won't carry. Exactly. I like that one. Dabble done, I will try. You know what, Slim? I don't know. I'll have to go over there and give you what they call a Dr. Tom's remedy. I'll make you a recipe, something that'll knock that throat, knock you out. Wow. I don't know. You've been sick too long. Months. He's been sick for months. But right before Christmas, you were sick in November. November, December, January, February, almost into March. Hello, Ken. It will suppress the cough. Mr. Knuckles, keep blocking your troll channels. I was going to make you guys laugh at my jokes. Knuckles. Blood work done. Healthy as a pig in mud. Well, geez, I don't know. You keep blocking my troll channels. I want to make you guys laugh at my jokes. All right, go ahead, Mr. Knuckles. The names are funny, but the other ones are just stupid. All right, Knuckles, go ahead and say your joke. Don't forget to change your toothbrush frequently. You can get a 6-pack at the dollar store. Don't let you not watching a lot of money. You know what, Judy?
Yeah.
She does that. Mr. Knuckles. Get some good honey down. Yeah. Hey, J Music. J Music, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a long time. Thank you for coming on and spending your valuable time. Thank you, J Music. J Music is really a good guy. Oh, it's enough for the dirty old sock. So you guys check out J Music channel. Mr. B, I'm wondering why toilet is down. I don't know either, Kevin. I don't know. Vicks on the bottom of your feet. Put socks where suppress your cough. Hey, James, you know what? Ruth did that to me. Vicks on the bottom of your feet and socks.
Or
Ruth did that to me.
Either, what's that? Onion.
Onion. Wait, you didn't do that here, but you did it before. She put an onion in there before.
Onion.
She put an onion. She did do that. That onion was as black as black could be the next morning. Did I feel better? Yeah, I did. I smell like onion, though. Try witchcraft next. Yeah. I got a cure. 7 shots of whiskey, 1 shot of something else. Something blue, 1 shot of grapefruit juice. Pour over ice. Yeah, there you go.
Mr. Knuckles trying his best.
Can't come up with one final other than the name, Mr. Knuckles.
He's trying.
What did you say? Call my drink green ogre. Twist. I'm eating pancit now in Luong.
Or either, if he can.
Ginger tea is good.
Yeah.
Ginger tea is good.
That's what I'm using.
That's what she's drinking now, ginger tea. Try drinking lots of beer. They won't fix the problem, but it might make you feel better. Graham, that may not be the problem. He's Australian, and as you know, welcome. Thank you for coming on. Slim is better shape than me. I mean, he's good shape.
With a tickle in your throat and a spoonful of hot sauce will stop it.
He, when I met Slim, I mean, seriously, he's in better shape. He's Slim. He looked really good. In fact, I commented him on how good he looked. And for him to be down and feel, he's a tough guy. It's just tickling your throat, hot sauce, sis, G. I find it interesting that troll names have intensity skirt sexual innuendos. They a bunch of teenagers or what? Exactly. A lot of them are also French. A lot of them are. Miss Judy and I and JG and all do not like that. I don't like it on our channel. I'm letting it go today. No. Chicosaurus, good morning. Devil, you put your hand on your head, put your foot on. Yeah, exactly. Devil done. Sage, yeah, Graham. Big. Ruth, you got that one, huh? Oh, Ruth is now doing it. Good morning, Rena. How you doing, Bluest Aqua? Rena? It's nice to retire in my country, Philippines. Welcome to my beautiful country. Are you retired now? Are you tired? Are you retired? So you're tired because you're retired, right? No. Hi, S. Hart. Nothing quite. He's singing. You could visit Singapore and land of the witches. Yeah, they'll fix them right up, okay. You know, they're right about that. They'll fix them up. I don't know if they'll fix them up good or bad, you know. We've been on 3 hours. I can't believe 3 hours and 5 minutes. And Scoot has not said anything today. I'm telling you, Mr. Scoot must be. Scoot, you here? You in a bad mood? Oh, go in that drawer and see if Scoot's feelings is hurt. They have to be hurt. He's not dogging me today about pinching me or anything. So his feelings are hurt today. Yeah, he's singing the song.
Oh.
That's a song. JG, get rid of that guy. Oh my goodness, that's hard. Get rid of that. Foul mood tonight, girl, after hitting that deer. Mood tonight, girl, after hitting that deer. I'm sorry, Candy, you hit a deer. I tell you what, I'm big. Gee, that was a troll, man. That was a troll. We don't allow the profanity on the channel. Uh, uh, Tell Big Kev we had many things. Hey, I want to make sure. No, Scoot's already gone. He left. JG, I must really hurt Scoot's feelings. I'm looking in the drawer. It looked like they're hurt because he's not come back on. Tom, it's getting to be too much fun now. Another 30 minutes, please. Okay.
Benoit, you're not fun either.
All right, it's not honey. Don't worry, I understand you, honey Ken. Yeah, exactly. I hate. Hi. Oh, you're saying hi. I really. Ben,
Yeah, you guys are not funny. He's not funny either.
you're not funny either, Benoit. Come back on. Give us another one. Oh, is this Tony? Tony, are you doing this to me again?
Tony, who's Tony?
Tony, it's Delta. Is this Delta? Delta, are you doing this again? I thought I had you all squared away. Slim, I was married to a witch. Well, that's at least what I thought she was. Oh, crushed my car, Ken Unger. Man, at least you're safe. You know how many deer's been hit and killed the guy? Many. At least you're safe. Car can be replaced. You cannot be. Maureen would not be happy. So thank goodness it's the car. I'm so sorry your car is gone though, my friend. Hopefully you had insurance and hopefully it helped you out there. Man. I know. You don't know how many times I've actually been hit by deer. And I've been hit. I'm talking, they're running across the road, they hit the side of my car, my truck. Yes. Roadkill Cafe now is open. I tell you what, though, I had one time. I'm running down the road on my bike, and I was just a deer decided to cross the road. They come up, and one, as he's coming up, clips me on my shoulder with his hoof and knocks me off the bike. But I've had him run into cars. I've had him run in front and hit the car running, like I'm going across. Benoit, I beg you to differ. You said this is getting too much fun. Bring it on. Yeah.
I can't believe how much damage is total.
It totaled the car.
It's fine. It's only a car.
Yeah.
As long as
It's not because it's going to cost them a few $1,000s. We had kangaroos. They mess you up at 130. Troll alert. We have a lot of deer here too. That's not a good idea, but at least you're having a better day than the deer. Yes, amen to that. Going to head out. Keep us informed here and anything else. I'm Mike. Have a good day. James Lonergan, I will, my good friend. Thank you so much. And thank you. I will be talking to Rose today, and I'm going to send her something in her PayPal. Oh, I just hate it. That's true, Big Daddy. What happened with NGs? This deer just went over to my whole car. So you hit him head on then. I was, it was probably 3 a.m. and there was about 4 or 5 deer in the road. Luckily, they were at a distance I could swerve in between and I could not hit them. The last one, I clipped by the corner of my truck. Now, this is a Dodge 1500 Hemi 4-door. And it clipped, busted the tail light, bent the front fender a little. And if I'd hit all those deer head on, I would not be here. I was driving about 70 miles an hour. And I was heading home. I'm tired. Been worked all day, cleaning the hoods at night, and I happen to be done early at 3. And so,
it's a troll ambush tonight.
Troll ambush tonight. We are getting hit. Watch out for them suicidal Bambis, yeah. Did you get the deer? Yeah, parking lot. Yeah. Judy, it's a troll ambush tonight. I've never seen so many trolls. When you go.
Or either thumbs down.
Or thumbs down, it don't matter. Because it counts the same, either thumbs up or thumbs down. So if you're going to hit it, it shows content. And I appreciate it. Deer head, Steel-toe boots on, Judy Fisher. Yeah, there's a lot seem to be hitting on here. Even those 32, 33 on, we had more than that on earlier. Uh, this small test controls aren't so easy. I tell you what, it is good wrench work tonight, Mark Jones. Thanks, guys. Yeah, thank you for what you do. And you know what? Thank you, JG and Judy, Mitch Brumwell, Kanoy, all Mike Timothy White. Hey, you guys don't laugh. Mr. Benedict Mac got a troll one time. Benedict Mac got a troll. Well, Benedict Mac, I have him. Somebody blocked him from my channel. So I said, that's okay. So Benedict Mac is now a wrench. So even he got a troll one night. We were on a live stream one morning. And he got like 2 or 3 trolls before he got on. Big Daddy. Then you would have broken foot. Yeah, the Maureen, you love those deer. They're going to watch trolls.com and telling each other how to come on. I love the deer. What happened this night is scary. It's very scary. I tell you what, I love deer too, and they can ruin you and kill you. A deer can kill you, but when you hit one with a car 60, it destroys the car. And not only that, it can destroy you. Because here's an example. You know that if you're on an icy road or you're in the backwoods, or you could run into a car because of a deer, or a truck, or a tractor trailer can hit you from behind. There's so many things, or it could cause you to run a telephone pole. I don't know what to say about it. The deer in Florida, they have them. They're big. Yeah. I mean, they're bigger in Tennessee and Georgia. Deers are heavy and quick too. Yeah, these are little babies there, the Bambis. I don't know. They're probably, 60, 70 kilo. They're in Florida. Some are bigger.
Imagine you have 80 to 90.
Yeah, I was coming across the desert, coming out of Prescott one time in Chino Valley in Arizona, and they had no fencing on the roads back then, and elk was in the road, and not just one elk, 100 elk. Well, coming across there, you hit an elk, it's like hitting a mountain, right? They're big, they're bigger. They're 10 times the size of deer. They're huge. They're like horse. They're like horse. And man, you hit that bad boy. And then go down the road, and there's cattle in the road. Then you go down the road, and then there's horses in the road from the farmer, the ranchers. It used to be a nightmare. Scary for more. Scary for the deer. Yeah. Scary for you.
Yeah.
Bud Brown had to close the comments about Mike.
Comments.
Yeah, they were so bad. What had happened was I got slammed automatic. I was the first one to leave a comment because Bud had been talking about it. Then right after that, I sent him an email. Man, you got some trolls that's hitting your channel really heavy tonight. So
maybe that's true from there because
from there,
they comments there.
But they can come here. It's okay. I don't mind. Yeah, I'm a big boy. They'll let them comment all they want. They do whatever they want. My channel is strong channel. That's my fault, Mark Jones. Ken, wow, she must have been so scared. Obviously, you were too. Yes. Imagine was feeling here and you freak out. So sorry that happened to you, but thank God you weren't hurt. Yeah, amen. You know what I first thought in my mind? Thank God. Okay. Forget the you.
Yeah.
I was thinking about you, Ken.
You can still find another card.
You can find another card.
But life is just...
Life is more important than that card. Maureen would be horrible without her baby, her hubby. That would be horrible. Lucky he is okay. Yeah, amen to that. Amen. Local governments get sharp shooters go out, thin them out. Yeah, paid out from crashes. Yeah, they come up with not do that. Yeah, you know what, Davo? That's the thing. I know people feed them in the backyard. I told my father, don't feed the deer. You're gonna regret it. Well, guess what happens? He's pulling out of the driveway one day. There was one right in the middle of the driveway. A deer. Dad says, my dad, he comes out of the car cussing. I mean, he's cussing. That Blake, I said, I told you not to feed the deer, Dad. Quit feeding the deer. Well, I didn't think it'd be in my driveway. Well, what do you think they're going to be, Dad? Even though you have 10 acres here, they're going to be right here. They know that's where you're at. There was 10 of them up there.
You're stuck, Daddy.
Oh, we're stuck? We're stuck?
You're stuck.
Am I stuck?
Change.
Okay. You sure I'm stuck or you stuck?
Yeah, you stuck lagi.
Did I get stuck? Thanks, Judy. Heard it on the phone. And yeah, it was, what heck happened? Yeah, more deer taken out by cars than hunters. Yeah, for sure, for sure. For sure, I had the phone between my legs to keep Maureen close to me while I'm driving. A big bang hit the deer. Yeah. Yeah, to feed them. Yeah, exactly. You're good. Okay. He said I was good, darling. Maybe it's your internet froze. Good. I was making sure. Well, you know what, Michael and Heidi? We got so many trolls and so many negative people. Bud Brown had to turn off his comments on the Michael passing. And so, you know what? And we had, you know, 50 trolls on here tonight or more. Seemed like, I don't know, 20 or 30 at least. So, and that's just the way it is, right? So, yeah, I'm going to get off here. 3 hours and 17 minutes, and I am tired. I'm hungry. 7 o'clock. It's getting to be lunchtime. I want to thank everybody for coming on my channel. Thank you very much. I want to thank you, Austin Finch, Michael and Heidi. Thank you so much, JGBK, Maureen, Michelle, and Ken Unger, Davil Don. Thank you for coming on today. Kevin Nash, Maureen, Michelle, and Ken, Judy Fishy, Judy. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming on. JGBK. Thank you, Graham, Big Daddy. Thank you. Thank you, Mark Jones, Mark King. Thank you, Ken Unger. Austin Finch, thank you. Slim Jim, thank you. I would, purple, hold on. No. Slim Jim, thank you. Benoit, no. Louis Aqua, thank you. Rena Lou, Chicosaurus, thank you. M. Jane, thank you. Thank you, Ken Unger again. James Lonergan, thank you. S. Hart, thank you so much for coming on. S. Hart, good seeing you. Graham, Sharon Awitt, thank you for coming on. Thank you for coming on. JG, BK, G. Taurus. I want to thank everybody for coming on, and thank you so much, Mr. Mitch, for coming on, and Davil Don. And thank you for all my valuable subscribers for coming on today. Almost retired, thank you for coming on today, Mark King. We have Mr. Peanut. I don't know if he's a good one to have on. Mr. Peanut, you good? So thank you all. Thank you for coming, spending your valuable time.
Mr. Peanut.
Mr. Peanut. All right, see you guys later. God bless everybody. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you for the super chat. God bless.